is poppin', Gambas? May I present to you the creature cage. The cage for the creature. As you can see, no creature inside it yet. But one day, soon, I will trap this creature and she will be in this cage. How's everybody doing today? What's happening, Gambas? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Creature is over. She's wandering right there. There's a creature right there. Hey, Morphin Chat, how's it going? It is going very well. How's everybody doing? Why would you trap her? Okay, here we go. All right, we got a little, let's bring the music down, okay? We got a little serious business to get to, okay? Creature, I've talked about it a little bit. A little bit of a bummer to start stream off. Creature has dementia. Okay? She got little creature dementia. She don't know where the fuck she is half the time anymore. Things are getting a little bit silly over here. She spins in circles quite a bit. She bonks her head. So, when we leave the house, she gets all fucking... She freaks out. And she starts running into things because she doesn't know what's happening. So, we got a one-of-a-kind, certified, big old creature cage that could fit a creature or two. Yeah, she's right there. She's wandering. That way, when we leave, she can sit inside of it. I looked it up on the internet. They said if you don't want your creatures getting hurt while you're gone, put them in a little creature cage. They feel more contained. They feel safe. Seems to be doing pretty good. Unfortunately, I did have to take Trent's cage out of the dungeon. I mean, the exit. I found a spare cage in the exit. So he is loose, and he slipped out the door. But Creature has her own little cage now. She likes it. Don't gotta feel bad about it. Look, she's right there. She loves it so much. I put her bed in it. She goes and she snuggles up in it. She has a great time. All right. I've also, massive update, I think I solved the mid-evening Stomp and Clomper incidents. Y'all know how I haven't been sleeping very well because Creature is stomping, clomping her little clomping stompers around the damn house at 6 in the morning every damn day looking for food. And I thought the solution was to make it so her food came out later, so I set it to 9:30. That just made it so that she was getting up at 7 and she was stomping for 2 hours instead of 1. So what I did is I set it so that her first food comes out at 7:30. Now, she sleeps up until it comes out, and then she goes over and she clump, eats up her breakfast, back to bed. And she falls asleep until I wake up. I've been sleeping so good this weekend. How old is she? Creature, I think... Now, I've had her for about 15 years, 14 years maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure she's like an eldritch horror though, and she's been around for thousands, is kind of what it seems like. We also, you may notice there's a little sick design there. I put a towel down in front of her food because I noticed she kept slipping while she was trying to eat. So we got a little grippy grip on the floor to help her stand. There's a creature right there. You may have seen the back of her head for a second. Excited for Friday. I hope the PC works this time. It hasn't crashed since we did the last 100%, so I think it's good. Poor baby. She is just one of the oldest things I've ever seen in my life. But she's having a good time. She's like wandering in circles and stuff. New symptom did turn up over the weekend. It was a big weekend for Creature. So we solved the Stomp and Clomper problem. However, I discovered a new creature dementia symptom, which is where sometimes in the middle of the night, they wake up and they don't know where they are, so they scream as loud as they can. And I don't mean like a dog would. I mean, and I'm not joking, this is what it sounded like, dead of the night, 4 a.m. I'm sleeping like this, and I hear... "Ah! Ah!" And so I shoot up out of bed. I go, "Goddamn, Creature, are you okay?" And she's just sitting in her bed. She's just sitting like this, and she goes, "Oh, yeah, I'm okay." Lays back down, goes to bed. I go, "Allie, did you hear that?" And she goes, no, she had the Manta mask on. She's like, I didn't hear anything. What? And I was like, Creature was fucking screaming. She's like, I didn't hear it. Creature's fine. I assumed I hallucinated it. I assumed I had hallucinated it. So I just went back to bed. 3 hours later, I wake Allie up. I go, Allie, she's doing it again. Allie's like, what the fuck? And I sit up. Creature's just sitting in her bed. Oh, hey guys. Guess I was having night terrors. Lays back down in her little bed. I was like, you fucking heard that right? Allie 100% heard it. We looked into it. Apparently, that's just something that creatures can do. Sometimes when they got dementia, they wake up, they don't know where they are, they just scream like a human would. Doesn't sound like a dog. Can I be honest with you? It sounded like my grandma, who died in this house. It sounded like she was screaming. Is the cats okay? Yeah, the cats are fine. Yeah, anyway, but she hasn't been screaming the last couple nights. She hasn't been clomping the last couple nights. It's been a great time to be a creature. Look at her, she's loving life. Look at her go. So that's my updates. I've been sleeping tremendously, though. Aside from the screaming, I've been sleeping tremendously this weekend. I feel so good. I also looked into, I've been talking, a lot happened this weekend, okay? A lot happened this weekend. You know how I do, speaking of creature screaming, I do have auditory hallucinations at night sometimes, and I've told you all about that a couple of times, where it sounds like somebody's breaking down a door or shooting a weapon, outside the window. And now, keep in mind, this is not an official diagnosis, this is just Morph MD. I looked it up on Google to see if this is something that happens, and it's apparently something called exploding head syndrome, where sometimes your brain just hallucinates the loudest sound you've ever heard next to your head while you're coming out of sleep.
10 months of Mert, been a hell of a ride.
Thank you, Morph Purple, I appreciate the 10 months. It is legitimately called exploding head syndrome. There's no cure. You can, like, do certain things to kind of mitigate it. I've actually heard about that. It's very shocking. Yeah, it's terrifying. It happens to me all the time. I am Majin Morph. My bad, I'll stop making those noises. Please! It's so scary. So now I have auditory hallucinations. The Stomp and Clomping has stopped, but Stomp and Clomper herself has started screaming in the middle of the night. I'm happy to announce that we have ordered a second Manta mask. So now, not only will Allie have one, but I will also. Now, burglars, beware, this does not mean that I won't hear you. In fact, I've set up more traps in the middle of the night to catch you in case you come for me. There's now barbed wire surrounding the exterior of my home, and I've dug a moat. Just so y'all are aware, this does not mean I'm defenseless. Hello, Jared SMB, how are you doing? Holy moly, I don't even know what to set our sub goal to. I set the sub goal to Morph 23 Brain Rot, which I think I'll start working on eventually, but probably sooner rather than later, else it's not going to make any sense. But, like, what the fuck do we even do for a sub goal now? We're at 1,257 subs. It would be inconceivable to have a new sub goal at this point. It would be ridiculous. Can you still hear the fire alarm? Yes, I can. You doubled your sub count in one day? I know! That shit was bonkers! What a birthday, am I right? What are your thoughts on the new Mario trailer? It looks fine. It looks like, Mario Odyssey. I like that game. That'd be very easy. Am I still banned at Discord? I don't know. If you did something to get banned, probably. Probably. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what you did. You could maybe DM one of the mods. I have no freaking clue. But typically when people get banned on Discord, they stay banned on Discord. Because Discord, we have a zero tolerance nonsense. In the stream, you might get banned, you might get unbanned. In the Discord, nuh-uh. I don't want to have no 24/7 moderation. I didn't even notice. Whoa, Bongamong, thank you for the subby wubby. Yeah. Seems like that B-Day went crazy. It did.
It's my 56-month Subaversary, and I have a streak of 19 months.
Subaversary! Thank you, Bonkus. I thought you just subbed. What the helly? And we got a scam train going. What should we set the next sub goal to? Can I be honest with you? We have so much stuff in the pipeline right now that I don't think a sub goal is really necessary. Because we got the 3D Mario Marathon, we got the SMO Imposter 3, we got Shine Thief, we got Hidden Moons 2, we have Amazing Race and Morph 23 Brain Rot. We could do more Kaizo. I mean, that's a good point. Last time I played Kaizo, I wasn't very good at the game. Morph 23X Bong Among Mud Wrestling. I want different suggestions. 100% from memory, but we're doing 100% this week. 100% from memory wouldn't be, I feel like, that exciting. Because, I mean, we're already doing 100%. 3D Mario Archipelago could be cool. There's not enough 3D Mario games for a 3D Mario Archipelago. Ba 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 ba. When is Mincaps darker? After 100%, which is this week. After 100%. I mean, we could just set it as another Taskmaster. We could just set it as another Taskmaster. I always get scared. Pigment-related goal. Ooh. Ooh. I just want to know the template for hints at GeoGuessr or Taskmaster. The template for hints? I don't know what this means. I make the hints. I post them on the screen. Team randomizer. A big rando race could be cool. But also the randomizer. I don't want to make goals that have to do with other people's things. Like, Delta Room would be good, but we're not done with Undertale yet. 64 Sunshine Odyssey, Galaxy 1 and 2, keep it smaller maybe so it doesn't take too long. I don't think there's archipelagos for Galaxy 1 or 2. There's not an archipelago that's public for Odyssey. Not a good one, rather. There is for 64 and Sunshine. I think that's it. I think it's just 64 and Sunshine. Like, it's not something that we can just, like, slap on any game and run with it. It's gotta be, like... It's gotta be supported. Blindfold SMO. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Let me get my banana hat. Let me get my freaking banana hat. Oh, we also have Donkey Kong Bonanza jump height. We never hit that, though. But I'm gonna do it eventually. I'm gonna do it eventually. Where'd my banana hat go? Banano? Oh, you're in the wrong bucket, you silly bitch. What is wrong with you? Ultimate hat stack! I didn't even have to look for the damn banana hat. I guess it's in the right bucket now. I guess it's in the right damn bucket. Field trip to Big Lobster in Australia. Oh! We'd have to get a really big sub goal for that. We would have to get a really big sub goal for that. Boo-doo. Jared, are you fibbing about being banned? Maybe you got banned from somebody else's. I don't remember banning you. Maybe you just didn't know how to get through the rules tab. That happens sometimes. SMO but no blue. We could. I don't know if there's any interest in the SMO but no color videos. I mean, how did you guys feel about them? Because, like, let me look at this last one. I mean, it got like 100,000 views, but when it's surrounded by videos that got 300 and 350,000 views, it feels like interest in the no color challenge probably wouldn't be there. They're like fun to do. Maybe I could just do it as like a stream, and maybe that's the first video that goes on Morph Blue. All right, we're setting it to SMO no blue. We're setting it to SMO no blue. Binston is gonna have to start coding those little fingers away. It's okay. It's a pretty easy way to swap it over. SMO no blue. Also, Allie's here.
Hi.
Hello.
I have to charge my watch.
She's got to charge her watch.
Before I work
Let's
out
do.
and get buff and tough.
Okay, this number is probably gonna change. I'm just letting you all know. But we have big numbers, so I feel like big number look good round like that. If we, a month from now, haven't hit it and the subs drop like crazy and we go back to a normal number, a normal, reasonable number, like 32 subs, I'll change that number. That's a big number right now, okay? That's a big number. Don't be freaked out by it. But it's SMO no blue now. Ah! I just slammed my computer with my knee. I just did it right on the sharp part, too. Why are you looking at me like I shit myself? You look disgusted right now.
It's the way that you screamed.
You didn't like it?
It scared me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So yeah, I didn't like it.
Oh, my bad. You look very lovely.
Thank you. I didn't think I was gonna be a watch person, but actually having a watch is helpful between sets because I can be like, Oh, that was actually 30 seconds. And what I
Yeah.
did before was 3 minutes resting.
Ooh.
Maybe that's why it took an
Ooh.
hour.
That might be. The gift sub's gonna run out, and then it'll just fall off a cliff. Yeah, that's what I expect 1 month from now, it'll go back to a normal amount of subs. I expect that. I don't expect us to continually grow this number. That would be ridiculous. But that's what we'll set it as right now, because frankly, if I'm gonna be honest with you, we have too many sub goals. We have too many sub goals to finish right now. So I think having one that's slightly further away from the rest of them might not be a bad idea. Can we do part 2 for One Moon equals New Challenger Eskimo GeoGuessr Teams 2? Eskimo GeoGuessr Teams 2 I already did as Eskimo Road Trip. I think that's the perfect format of that. Or we could do Teams 2. I don't know. Can I be honest with you? I've talked about it before. Unless I have a new unique concept for GeoGuessr, I think I'm done with it. We floated around the idea of doing GeoGuessr on our custom maps or custom Minecraft maps, and that could be fun, but also, you know, a little bit less. I've learned all the textures skill-based. It's more like Minecraft lighting, I guess, what you remember. So I'm not super keen on that. GeoGuessr out of bounds, but I mean, GeoGuessr could always be out of bounds. That's not anything different. SMO Manhunt, I have literally zero interest in doing. I have negative interest in doing SMO Manhunt, if I'm going to be honest with you. Unless it was, like, one of my closest friends asking me to do it, I would say no, 100%. Yeah, I don't know. With GeoGuessr, I'm kind of... GeoGuessr, but I don't even know where I am. That could be fun! Field trip to Red Lobster. Woo! Hey, Morph, can the Yap session not end appreciated? No problem, big dog. Enjoy the last Taskmaster VOD. It was really funny. I sent a screenshot to all the fellas because I thought it was really funny. There were 2 comments back to back that I thought were hilarious. Let me see if I can find it really quick. There was 1 comment that said, I think this was my favorite of Morph's Taskmasters so far. Every single task seemed so fun. And then there was a second comment right below it that said, good thing Morph only has 1 birthday a year because this is old school nonsense, unrefined, non-competitive gibberish Morph slop. And I thought those 2 back to back were really funny. Because I do kind of agree with them. It is old school nonsense, morph slop, non-competitive. When part of the competition has to do with knowing what my favorite color is, and I've never told any of these guys that, I completely understand. But I think morph slop is what makes it a 10 out of 10. I think the only thing in retrospect that I would have liked to change, which I was really scrambling to change the day before, and I just couldn't get it done in time, is... I felt like the prop hunt task and the spot the difference task were basically the same. And the spot the difference one was more fun. I love the moment that we got of Pooh driving around the block. That was really, really funny. But I think those 2 were a little bit too similar to be in one video. Eskimo Capture the Flag would be cool. We do have something kind of like that coming up soon, and it's something that we talked about a long time ago that is finally, officially, almost ready to be played. And Secret Dev just finished it up. Just saying, this is true. He's in chat right now. Spot the Difference was my favorite. It was fun. It was fun. I just opened Twitch. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna say it. We already talked about it forever ago. I'm just gonna frickin' say it. I'm just gonna frickin' say what it is. It's done. We're just picking out a little date now. But the long-awaited SMO Shine Thief has finally been finished. Ooh! Ooh! I play Spot the Difference all kingdoms. Spot the Difference might be good enough that I might make a whole video on Spot the Difference. I've thought about it. I thought it was going to be one that people weren't super into, but it seems like everyone was really into it. So I might do a video just on Spot the Difference. What does that mean? If you haven't played it, there's a mode in Mario Kart called Shine Thief, where a shine sprite spawns in the middle of the map, and you grab it, and then your goal is to keep it away. It's like hot potato. And you gain points as you keep it away. If somebody runs into you, they steal the shine. So it's like that, but in SMO. What if you host a Mario Kart World Taskmaster? Not interested. I think anybody else could, with peace and love. Oddball. Yeah, it's basically Oddball, but you can't club someone to death. It's basically Oddball. I love the Spot the Difference section. I liked it a lot, too. I think once the video, the birthday Taskmaster comes out, I'll see what the comments think about it, and then I might do a whole video Spot the Difference. We might do, not every kingdom, but maybe I select out 5 kingdoms and have everyone run through, see if they can spot the differences. Minecraft Taskmaster. Somebody's already done it. You know what's funny? Somebody actually did a Minecraft Taskmaster before I did SMO Taskmaster. And when I found out about it, I went to their channel and I clicked on the video, and Smollett was also in that one.
That's so funny.
I like the way it jiggles. Yeah, that was really funny. I love that some people thought it was real. My intention with having him say that right next to the painting was that the painting does jiggle. Smollett loves Taskmaster. Apparently, guy can't get enough of it. So if you're doing SMO but everything is Gamba, does that mean that even have to gamble for moons, captures, and even Cappy? Yup, that is true. IRL Taskmaster would be funny, but that would include getting everyone together. IRL. Would you be able to hit someone with Cappy, or do you have to run into them? Run into them. You could do a more directly competitive Spot the Difference with points, the first person to call out each particular difference. I guess you could. Like, each person has to say the difference they found out loud, and if they get it wrong, they get a minus point. Could be fun. And then it encourages speed over refinement and, like, me doing a bunch of point corrections afterwards. That could be fun. Smantress likes the appearance fee, shaking my head easily. Yeah, IRL Taskmaster, I believe Wavy hosted one at Kaizo Coliseum last year. And also, IRL Taskmaster, that's the show that SMO Taskmaster is based on. You hear that CJ is moving to Canada? I did. I did hear that. Not to freaking brag or anything, but he told me before he told all of you. That's right. You'll never have what I have. His new house will be an igloo. Yeah, it's going to be cold. I've been making fun of him because he's gonna have to learn how to shovel snow now. It's gonna be horrible for him. Little West Coast boy like him having to shovel snow. He's got soft hands. You done any Paper Mario content before? I'm a new reviewer, so I don't know for sure. I did Paper Mario 1000 Year Door without ever gaining any experience. No leveling up. That was pretty fun. He's gonna live in Smant's mansion, maybe in the West Wing. He said shoveling snow is Della's job. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. I'm jealous. I want to move to Canada. I do too! I would love to move to Canada. It's just expensive as fuck to, like, you know, move a whole country.
You could do 4v4 freeze tag using as an influence the Mario Kart mode, Renegade Roundup. You should look it up if you don't know what it is.
Freeze tag has already been done in SMO. There are videos on it. It is an old game mode. I'm into doing new shit. Smith might need to build a new ballroom. He might. Did you get too snowed in, Morph? Yeah, we got very snowed in, but it's like we're in like an interesting spot where the wind kind of like causes a giant drift around our house. So at least like around our house is not buried. But yeah, we had to definitely get, like, you know, snowplow people out to like get us out of our driveway. Today feels like a good day to... What are you revealing? Do you want to know something? I've been cooking for a little bit now in the background. Is this something for you or something for me? What have you been cooking? Is this something that you should be saying just to me or to everyone? I'm nervous. Is this something I have to do or like a little gift? Is this something I'm gonna hate or something that... it's a little gift. Oh, I love little gifts. It's even my birthday. It's Creature Slap time. Yeah, tell me what it is. I love little treats. I love little gifts. I love me a little gift. We're doing all this brainstorming right now, by the way, but we do need to come up with more emotes because we have a lot of emote spots. I was gonna make a video about it, put in Discord, but I can't wait. Okay. Oh, good. I wasn't too late that we're post the Gab sesh. No, this is gonna be a long Gab sesh today. We might not even get to the game. Slap time for the piggy. Where's the piggy? Oh, she's sleeping over there. She doesn't even care about the slop time. Her tummy full. Spud's gift is food for the creature. Thank you for the happy birthday. Emotes, I have awakened. Yeah, we gotta come up with new emotes. I'll wait for Spud to say whatever Spud's gonna say. Sister Amazing artist, can she make one? Nope. I have an artist who does them all. Turn your head bopping intro into an emote. We could, you know what we could? We could have Morph 23 Jam where I'm bouncing around like crazy. We do have a new emote already. I don't know if everybody saw it. We have Absolute Mert Cinema. We have Mert Cinema. It's a new emote. I went with the black and white in the background, but I'm colored in. In the Discord, though, there is a black and white full version, if you would prefer that. But I think this one was a little bit more readable on Twitch. We have Absolute Cinema, and that one I didn't even pay for that one. Art They Them gave that to me as a birthday gift, so that is a little birthday emote. The amount of detail they put on me is crazy compared to like our other little chibi emotes. It's wild. All right. I think Blazing Spud is typing, but we'll just get to emotes. W them. We'll just get to emotes while we're waiting. Gambas, we got to come up with some emotes. We have 10 standard emote slots and 11 animated emote slots to fill out. So we need to come up with 1 billion emotes together, okay? I want a list of all of the... Here, actually, let's get a notepad out. Oh, wait, Spud's thing.
I'm kinda deepish into cooking up. SMO capture the nut.
Oh!
It's like capture the flag but with a nut that you gotta get across the map and shoot that shit into a nut planter to win. Morph 23 wide clap, Morph 23 wide clap, with a little bit of help from Tetra already plus hopefully some from Binston but I haven't asked yet. Lol.
Damn! Wait, did I ever talk to you about that? Or was that something I just talked to Binston about? Because I think this is something me and Binston worked on a long time ago and we didn't ever finish. Because the original plan was SMO capture the flag and then it became Shine Sprite. That was like a year ago. That's really sick though. I'm excited. I mean, yeah, if it's finished, whenever it's done, I'd love to play it. That sounds epic. I came up with the idea. A classic. A tale of two kitties, if you will. Yeah, that sounds cool. But yeah, I think we started cooking on it and we went, this latency would be weird because the nuts are different for everyone. And then moved on to Shine Thief. Binston stealing Spud's ideas. Classic. Anyway, let's get a notepad open. Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck. No. Oh, God. Okay. So... Lobster lol, I like that. That's a good one to start with. Okay. Let's do... This is standard. Standard. Okay. Oh, my bad. And then we'll get animated. Animated. There we go. Okay, so what do we want to say? What do we want to do? Bald morph emote would go hard. I implore you to look at the current emote list before you make suggestions. We do have a bald mert. We already have a however. I've seen that suggested a couple of times. I like the Bebo. I like Bebo. Bebo. Intro Bob. Which that can just be a GIF. We don't even need to get that one commission or anything. I can just make that. IRL bald mert. We already have a bald mert! I'm not gonna do a creature emote. Here's the thing. I'd love to have a creature emote. However, soft however on this one. If we make a creature emote and creature dies within the year and y'all are posting creature emotes in my chat, and I'm just gonna be sad every day. So I'm not gonna make a creature emote. And that's just like, I'm just gonna let y'all know, it would bum me out. It would bum me out. We could make an alley waving emote. It's like the same me waving, but alley waving so that you can use it when alley comes in. I like the idea of Mert in a dog cone. Or it could be Lobster in a dog cone. Which do you think would be better? It could just be like me with a dog cone and Lobster on my head. Like the little sitting picture that we have. Lobster dog cone or Mert dog cone? Which one do we feel? I'm seeing a lot of me. We'll do Mert dog cone. Or it could be Lobster dog cone. And he's just like sitting straight ahead, like looking down. He's got a dog cone on his head. I think I like that. I think Lobster dog cone. Lobster dog cone. Looking down, sad, front facing. I like that. I like that. I think me with a dog cone is funny, but the vision of Lobster like looking ashamed and looking down with a dog collar on is really funny. We could do spaghetti and meatballs, but I'm a little bit worried about doing all of these like Mert with clout glasses emote. We already have that. Please look at the emote list. Elephant address me emote. Why would we need that? Lurk emote. Like a Lobster in the shadows, maybe. Let me look at the list of emotes that I use, because I think like there's a lot of emotes that I use that like aren't. Oh, I want to do Lobster aware. Lobster aware, where his face goes. You know what I'm saying? He goes. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like Samantha's aware, but Lobster aware. Lobster dog cone instead of just Lobster, it's Lobster being held like a dog. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Favorite Pokemon emote? Nah. Nah. We could do, and these are just as a little treat, okay? We could do Doc's Kitty and Cowboy Cat.
Yes.
Thoughts? Doc's Kitty is a little kitty with like a censored bar over her collar. And Cowboy Cat, we got Fat Cowboy Franklin with a little cowboy hat on. How do you feel about that? I think that's pretty good. I like those. Moonmert is a banger emote. We could do Moonmert. Yeah, but that one, again, I could get a picture of it. I really like that idea, though. Moonmert, and we could spam it anytime we get a moon in SMO. I really like that.
It's gotta be though how Allie does art through you.
I think a picture of me when I was hunched over showing people how I look like a moon would go really, really funny.
Yeah.
Angry CJ emote, he's already got that. Ultimate hat stack emote. We could do an ultimate hat stack emote. How would you visualize that though? Just like me with the ultimate hat stack on and like glowing coming behind me. I do kinda Shine Sprite emote. I don't know about that. Animated ultimate hat stack that loops through all of the hats. Like all the hats falling. A hat stack animated emote could be fun, where it's like the dad hat, it stacks the Lobster, it stacks Cowboy, and then the cone, and then they kind of slide out and it stacks again. I like that. A stacking hat. Stacking hat emote. Stacking all hats to ultimate. Then falling and reset. Sorry, I'm typing a little bit outside of what you guys can see, but that's okay. I can actually, let me... And we'll put it in this corner. And we'll make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay. I got a better idea. What is your idea, Spud? Blanky emote? We already have a Blanky emote. Goomba girlfriend. That's very 2021 coded. Pick a really good one from Moonmurt, because if we spam it, whenever you get a moon, we're going to be seeing a lot. Yeah. Morph, but blue. We could do morph blue. Mert sip. We have a Mert hydrate. It's an old emote, though. We could get it updated, but that would just replace it. That would just replace it, I think. Instead of them falling down, it should keep going, and the camera pans up continuously, like hat 1, 2, 3. It could, and it just never ends. But I'm just thinking about, like, the usability of that. I guess it could just, like, start with me, and then it just, like, pans up to all of the hats. That could work. That could work. We'll do or panning up all hats. Those are some ideas. How many frames for the animation? It can only be 60, so it can only be like a second. Morph and Bongabong friendship emote. I implore you to have the emote list open. I implore you. We could do a Mert skip. We could do a Mert skip finally. Morph caught. I like that. I like morph caught. We could do morph caught, or we could do lobster caught, but I think morph caught with lobster on my head would go pretty well. God bless you, by the way. I don't know how I feel about timeout, the jar one. The problem with Mert skip is, like, how do we visualize Mert skip? Like, it could just be, like, me doing a little Mario Yahoo, like, in and out of 2D. Or it could be the actual skip as a GIF. We could do... Let's just do the actual GIF. Mert skip... GIF. Okay. Are you gonna accept my offer? It's a first-time chat. I don't know who you are. What do you mean, am I gonna accept your offer? What the actual freaking hell are you talking about? What are we doing, by the way? We're coming up with a bunch of new emotes because we got a bunch of new emote slots. We need 10 standard. I'm gonna write need 10. And then for animated, we need 11. And we're gonna number these, okay? We're gonna what the fuck? Wait. What? Why is this happening? Okay. What the fuck was that? This is 2. Don't DM me in Discord. Post it in the challenge ideas. With peace and love, I will not read your DMs. I beg of you. You're looking like Lego brick, blah, 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 blah. Somebody was just watching Spiff, and I'm not falling for it. It's a lobster. I know it is. Mert/lobster crash out. Lobster rage. Don't we already have... Want to collab? I don't know you! Your first time chat can't be want to collab. I don't know you! Animated Sunshine Lobster Walk. Morph Blue, I think, is a good idea. It could be something funny like me eating blue face paint, because that could also work as, like, the... That could also work as, like, the King Dedede. We could do a King Dedede emote, just a picture of me staring at the camera as King Dedede. I like that. Morph Dedede. Morph Dedede. I like that. Is Lobster Panic one? How would you visualize that? Like, the thing is, I would love if you have a suggestion, maybe post the emote that you're referencing, because I want to see, like, a visual representation of it. Screaming but lobster. Lobster Lobster Aga, I think, could be really funny. Where it's like lobster with like a little smirk and eyebrows. We could do lobster gift. Lobster Aga. I feel like Stare is more, it's like Plink. Plink kind of already covers Stare. But I think Lobster Aga is really funny. Lobster Uwu. Do we still have aggressive Uwu, or is that one gone now? I can't remember. Do we still have aggressive Uwu? Or we have final Uwu now, don't we? Yeah, we have final Uwu. Handsome Squidward Lobster. We could do Lobster Handsome. I think Lobster Gifted. We could do Lobster Gifted as an animated, where it's like coming out of the box and going like, and back in. How do we feel about it being animated? Awaiting one for the millionth times Mert and friends are late. Where it's like Lobster with his little claws like this. It's hard because the anatomy of Lobster makes it like hard. And also I feel like the Morph 23 field trip is a good waiting one. Please do a penguin in one of them, just small or something. W stream, by the way. Penguin fan, I'm not putting you in one of my emotes. I'm not putting a penguin in one of my emotes. Lobster with a knife might be good, but I feel like that's kind of the same energy as Lobster Chaos. Morph 23 Wojak might be funny. Like the look. We do have Lobster Side-Eye. Lobster Let's Go might be good, and that might kind of cover... That might kind of cover the screaming one. I do kind of like the idea of Lobster Let's Go. How do we feel about that? How do you feel about Lobster Let's Go? And then I think Mert Wojak point could be funny if it's drawn exactly like the Wojak. I do want to do something for Morph Blue. But what that looks like, I'm not sure. Let me look at my most used emotes again. Like Morph Wide but Blue. Just the same thing. I want it to kind of be like a new emote though. Like I don't want it to be too redundant. Can we get a Morph version of Joel teaching his son Joel how to spin while Wide Boris passes by but my Windows XP keeps crashing? I don't know. Maybe, actually. Maybe. That would be kind of really funny. If it's Lobster teaching his son Lom how to spin while Wide Morph passes by and my Windows XP is crashing, could go really hard. That could be really funny. Lobster, yay. We already have Yippee, though, is the thing, and I feel like that's kind of the same emote. Wide Morph in the background, Lobster teaching Mini Lobster how to spin with Trom crashing in the background. Bonk emote. Oh, bonk emote. I do want that. I want Lobster bonk with Lobster getting his head hit with a bat looking like Patrick when wrench falls on him. I like that. I don't know about a Gamba. Like, isn't there... Let me see. Is there a Gamba emote? Do we not have Gamba? What? We don't have Gamba? Like the Gamba machine? The problem is that with the gambling... With the gambling, where maybe it could be like Lobster pulling like a slot machine. We could do Lobster Gamba. We could get Lobster Gamba. And that would be for the predictions. I could have the, we could have the believer and non-believer icons as the slot icons as they spin by. So it's like Lobster cranking a roulette wheel. What are those called? The gambling. You know what I'm saying? And it could have the believer and non-believer swiping by really fast. Yeah, the slot machine. It could be Lobster cranking. I want a Lobster cranking it. We need to figure out something for Morph Blue. Is it literally just... Is it just me staring at the camera, but I'm blue? Like, is it literally just, like, me doing a however, but I'm blue? Or we could make it one of the animated ones where it's, like, me staring at the camera, and then, I just become blue. Do you guys want a still image, or do you want it, like, a transitioning to blue? Yeah, it could be like we could get an animated Mert doing a peace sign, and then I just turn blue. I kind of really like that. Mert peace turning blue. That leaves us with 2 more standard emotes and 1 more animated emote. Spud actually had a winning suggestion. Like blue yourself. Wait, like the guy who disappears, but you go blue instead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. P-switch emote. I don't know the function of that. Do we have something we can use when you die? We don't have like a rip Mert. Bonk will be good. I don't know about the missing texture morph. I don't know about that. Mert or Lobster facepalm. Mert skull with Lobster on top. We could do that. Mert skull with a Lobster on top. Mert rip. I kind of like that. We could even do Lobster skull, like a Lobster skeleton. I like Ma as well. But, like, how do you visualize Ma without it just being Ma? Like, we have Ma. Oh, I like no. Like the like the no screaming. I like that as a little animated one. That would be our final animated, though. Which that could just be a PNG that we shake real fast. Can we have this emote bobble up and down? Horse hockey? Yeah, we could, maybe, but then we'd have to have one less animated and one more standard. We need one more standard emote. That's all we're looking for. One more standard emote. I don't know how I feel about Lobster. We could just do Lobster Gifted. Do we have... Or no, that was a... Did we have Lobster Gifted anywhere? Lobster Let's Go, Mert Skip, Stacking Hat, Lobster Wear, Moon Mert. Moon Mert should just be a standard emote. That shouldn't be an animated, actually. So I think that's all of our standard emotes. That's the wrong... That's the wrong thing. Moon Mert. Lobster Scowl. Oh, we could do like a sus, like a sus emote, like, because we don't have a sus emote. Like, I use this one quite a bit, the Smant one. Lobster sus, but we'd have to get rid of one of these. We could get rid of Lobster Aga, because we already have Aga. Or Mert Wojak Point. How do we feel about getting rid of that one? We'd have to get rid of one of these in order to get sus, but I think sus should replace one of these. Yeah, I think maybe we get rid of Wojak. You think adding 2 cat ones is a little redundant? I disagree wholeheartedly. These ones are happening. They've been on the back burner for too long to not. But I think... I don't want to do a hype train one. I don't want to do a hype train. I don't want to encourage that kind of behavior. Lobster sus. I like that. But is Lobster sus too... Do Lobster side-eye and Lobster sus cover enough? Is that 2 different emotions? Why is morphing off a Discord-only emote? Because it's clearly a gif of me fucking cranking my shit. We can't put that on Twitch. A thinking emote? I think the thinking emote is probably just that, right? Thinking emote is kind of just, huh. I think I like this list. Lobster lol, Lobster dog cone, Docs kitty cowboy cat, Morph caught, Morph DDD, Lobster aga, Lobster sus, Mert rip, and Moon Mert. I'm not doing a Leandre emote. That's crazy. I think you should rename that to Lobster sus, Lobster side-eye. Do you think that's good enough to just be a sus emote already, or should we get the side-eye side-eye? I think it's 2 different emotions. Because this is like, what did you just say, like, you're about to die? And this is like, what did you just say, you damn pervert? It's like, 1 second. Smant has those 2 emotes, I'm pretty sure. Let me... Yeah, because he's got this, and then also... Where's his sus? Like, that's 2 different emotions. I did Mert Wojak and Scam Train and 1 on the Discord in case any of us forgot, / Jade just saying. You did do a Mert Wojak, that's true. You did do a Mert Wojak. Lobster DVD bounce logo where it's just Lobster bouncing around the screen. I think these are good. I think I'm good with the standards. And then animated. Oh, we have 11 animated. Mert Peace turning blue. So we got Mert Blue, Lobster No, Lobster Gamba, Lobster Bonk. I like that. We got Joel teaching his son Joel how to spin while wide boards passes by, but my Windows XP keeps crashing. But Mert. Lobster Let's Go. Mert Skip GIF. Hat stacking. Lobster Aware. Oh, we need one more. Oh, we need one more. We got Bebo Bebo. We need one more. Can we use an emote when you die? Yeah, that's what Mert Rip is. That's what Mert Rip is. One more animated emote. What animated emotes do I use the most? Let me look through my sub list and see what animated emotes I use the most. We didn't do a Morph Gifted. We could do Lobster Gifted where he's like coming in and out of a present. We could do Lobster Present. But I don't know how I feel about the present and scam train emotes, because those just kind of feel like... I guess we could do Lobster Gifted. I guess we could do Lobster Gifted. How do we feel about Lobster Gifted? Like, it would... I'm looking at Fur's emote emotes right now, because Fur has 1 million. We could do Lobster Jam. We don't have a Jam emote, where it's just Lobster with little headphones on. Brinso! Thank you for the gifted subby wubby. See, like, and then everybody could spam gifts when that happens. Little gift emotes. It'd be like 1 million of those. How do we feel about that? We could do gifted or we could do jam. I think I want to do a poll between those two. Lobster gifted, I'm going to be honest with you, could just be a standard emote. It doesn't have to be animated. I think it could be a standard emote. And I think we just leave that for when we have more standard emote slots. I think we do lobster jam. But also we're doing Bebo, and that's kind of jam, isn't it? Like, if it's me going like, Bebo, that's kind of jam. Or do we want a lobster jam? We also have lobster boogie. It's the classicest lobster. Oh my god, we literally already have lobster jam. We literally already have lobster jam. Lobster dumpster? I don't know. How do we feel about lobster in a present, and he's coming up, and he goes back in the box, and it just goes like that? Get the YouTube crowd involved? I'd rather die. We do have multiple lobster jams already. Unless we can think of a better animated emote. Let me look at the animated emotes that I use on 7TV. Oh, no! I just thought of something that I use all the fucking time. I just thought of something that I use all the freaking time. And I don't even have it on stream, do I? I don't even have it on stream. I do. It's Yes Cat. I use Yes Cat all the time. I think you should update that where the sparkles and eyes don't change sides. I disagree. I love that the eyes change sides. I think it's so funny. I think it's very lobster to have the eyes swapping sides like that all the time. In fact, that's why we had it do that on Lobster Blanky. Lobster's always got eyes going in different directions. I think Yes Cat, but lobster should be our final one. Lobster, Yes Cat, so it's lobster nodding like that cat. Always good nodders, nopers. Yeah, not having a nopers feels kind of weird now that we have a yes. Can I be a hundo P with you? Let me double check and make sure that's how many emote slots I have. I have 10 available and 11 available, yeah. Unless you're tier 2. I actually do have more animated emote slots available for tier 2 and 3. Like, technically that moves the number up to 21 available animated emote slots. But I don't feel like having a bunch of animated emote slots locked behind tier 2 and 3, because honestly, tier 2 and 3, you're kind of getting scammed, and I don't want to encourage people to do that. When are you going to start? Whenever I feel like it. Also, we have a new command. I forgot to talk about this. I forgot to mention it. What should... Really quick, before we get into the new command... Should we get rid of one of these animated emotes for a lobster no? Should we get rid of lobster screaming no for a lobster shaking no? Should we get rid of one of these? I'm not getting rid of lobster aware. That was the first emote I wanted today. I like screaming no. Which of these... Now, the one that's calling out to me that we should get rid of maybe is Let's Go. Or Joel teaching his son Joel how to spin. It's really, really funny. It's really, really funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. I don't know if we can get rid of it. Keep Joel teaching? Okay. Mert skip is cool. We do a lot of Mert skips. Hat stack as an emo, I also thought could be like me looking super tired, just like one hat on, next hat on, like that back and forth. How do you feel about that as a concept? Where it's just like me changing hats back and forth. Thunk, thunk, thunk. That would be cooler, I think. I think that would look a little bit visually better. Mert changing hats back and forth. Looking EB. So is the Gamba SMO, are you going to flip a coin or spin a wheel? Watch and find out. Watch and find out. I dare you. Bebo Bebo intro, yes cat aware. Hat stacking emote, Mert GIF, Lobster Let's Go. I don't know how I feel about Lobster Let's Go. That might be on the bottom for me right now. Lobster Bonk I definitely want. Lobster Gamba we need. Mert Peace turning blue. Oh, peace sign. That's Mert blue. Lobster no. Lobster no. We do also already have Mert Boogie for the Mert skip, I'm going to be honest with you. And that is kind of like, that's kind of how we use that emote. We kind of use Mert Boogie as Mert skip, don't we? I mean, I always say get your Merts ready and we all spam it. That is kind of the use case for Mert Boogie. Because, I mean, we had a massive Mert skip in the Rage of Mert anyway. I think we get rid of Mert skip. I think we get rid of Mert skip GIF. Mert Boogie is Mert skip. We've been using it like that for years at this point. I think we get rid of Mert skip and we put in Lobster Nopers. I think that's a good list right there. So we have Lobster Lol, Lobster Dog Cone, Doc's Kitty Cowboy Cat, Morph Caught, Morph DDD, Lobster Aga, Lobster Sus, Mert Rip, Moon Mert, Bebo Bebo Intro, Lobster Yes Cat, Lobster Aware, Stacking Hat, Lobster No, Lobster Let's Go, Lobster teaching his son Lom how to spin, will wide Mert passes by but my Windows XP is crashing, Lobster Bonk, Lobster Gamba, Mert Blue, and Lobster Screaming No. I think that's a good list.
Can we rotate chat 45 degrees today?
You know I would if I could. My hands are tied. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Appreciate it. I think that's good. And we got Mert Cinema. That's a new one. I think that's good. We could technically come up with like double this amount if we filled out our tier 2 and 3 emote slots. But I'm not going to do it. They already get their golden lobsters. What happened to Gift? Gift would be a standard emote. We'd have to get rid of one of these to make Lobster Gift. Lobster Gift might be useful. Is there any one of these that you guys would want to get rid of for Lobster Gift? Those of you who are vocal about Lobster Gift. Because I do agree it is an emote that comes up quite a bit on Twitch. And I like it as a standard emote instead of an animated. Just a picture, like CJ's, but lobster. Is there any one of these standard emotes, though, that you can look at and realistically say, I want you to die? Whose fault is it today? You know who it is. Aga, if anything, but I love Lobster Aga. You can't read them? Zoom in! I love Aga. I do agree that Lobster Aga would be kind of redundant, but it'd be so funny. Sus can go for me. Sus could go. Moonmer or DDD Mer. I think those are so iconic, though, that King DDD Merc slipped through my fingers once, and I'm not willing to let it happen again. So confused what's happening. I think Aga or Sus. I think Aga, honestly. I think Aga is really good. I think Aga is really good. But I think that Aga itself stands without needing... I think Sus is more useful than Aga. Aga would just be like a funny thing. But I think those are two different emotions. I think Side-Eye and Sus are two different things. Side-Eye is like, what did you just say? I use both Side-Eye and Sus in a lot of chats. Side-Eye is like, I'm in danger. Sus is like, what the fuck did you just say? And I don't know how much use Aga would get in other chats is what I'm thinking. Like, how much use would Aga get here, aside from... Like, how much use would Lobster Aga get instead of Aga? Yeah, that's I'm in danger. I love Caught and I love Really Mad as well, but I love the emote Really Mad. I'd use Aga more. That's the thing. I love Aga and Really Mad so much that I would probably still use Aga and Really Mad even if I had my own Lobster versions. Caught, I think Morph Caught would be really funny. Or Merc Caught would be really funny. I think I'm going to get rid of Aga. And we're going to replace it with Lobster Gifted. You made it to Act 2 of Silk Song? Let's go! Yeah, like, Addie's got her Caught emote, and I see people using that all the time. I think this is a good list. I think this is very refined. That's a solid list right there. I think that's pretty good. When do you think you're starting? Whenever I frickin' feel like it. You put chocolate chip banana bread in the oven? Holy! Wow now, wow. I think that's a good list. I think we clip it and ship it. I think I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this as emotes. And I'm gonna put it in a folder. I think that's good. I think we've got a nice refined list. I think that's the perfect emotes. We've got a big list, and we should see all those by 2027, maybe. I will tell you, Art They Them is finishing up on the last batch of emotes I commissioned from them. The last one we've got coming is Merc Cooking. It's for when I'm cooking in the kitchen. It's gonna be me with a lobster on my head, and I'm flipping a little pan over a fire. We got lobster cooking. Merc cooking in the... we whip it in the kitchen. I think I did say that earlier. Yeah, it's a good suggestion. I've had that one in the works for a hot minute. So I think, I'm not subbed to Pooh right now, but Pooh's got a good cooking emote. That was the inspiration. It's for when we're cooking. We're absolutely cooking. Could be used for if we're cooked. Also, just thought I'd let you all know before we even need it. Exclamation point ads. It might just be add. Exclamation point add. I might have forgotten it. I might have forgotten the actual command. It might be exclamation point add. There we go. We got a new FatherBot call out. Exclamation point add. It does have a cooldown of a minute, so we can't spam it. But it gets the message across. Every now and then we've noticed it. We've noticed it in chat where ads start playing and a bunch of people start screaming that there's ads. And it just fills the whole chat. So having FatherBot going, add this, add that, Why don't you add some value to this chat and shut the fuck up? I think it's very useful. Should I lower the cooldown on that? Or do we think a minute is fine? Maybe we add a personal cooldown, but individuals, every individual can post it. Lower it. Yeah, I'm gonna do, you know, let's swap it. Let's do personal cooldown, but global cooldown is off. Commands, add, and I think I can also add I can make it work with ads as well. Because can't you have, like, synonyms? Cooldown, we're gonna make it 0. I think you can have fuck.
Cinnamon roll.
I think we can have cinnamon roll. I thought you could give it, okay, I guess just exclamation point add. Exclamation point add. Everyone can use it once per minute. You can't spam it, but every single individual person can hit it one time. I'll go for a cinnamon roll. We had cinnamon rolls this morning for breakfast. Hello.
I have 2 things to tell you.
2 things.
Number 1, I found a Poke Center.
Oh, we've been playing Cobblemon, by the way. You found a healing station. Okay, don't break it, because wait, did you already break it?
No,
okay.
I'm just staying.
Okay, because I don't know if if it actually drops when you break it, because I know it doesn't in Pixelmon.
But there's a new, like, area that I found because I died and I went to the respawn point.
Creature cage! That's so sad.
Yeah, it's okay, but I found something cool.
Yippee!
So it worked out. Second thing, are bananas good enough to make banana bread?
Ooh, Ailey's gonna make some freaking banana bread.
Maybe.
Maybe.
New glass loaf pans.
Okay, very cool.
I don't. Our old loaf pan started like chipping the metal, so it's like I don't really want to eat that anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yucky.
So.
Metal banana bread coming up. Can we decorate the creature cage with all cute and homey? Maybe.
I suggested it, and you said no.
I don't remember that.
I said we could.
Oh, you said we could. You said we could put a
something.
blanket on it. I guess we could make it more of a
Like, do
cave.
Something more like nice for her
I guess we could, huh?
than just a fucking.
I thought you meant hide her like a bird to make her go to sleep.
No.
So that's why I said
have
no.
noticed that some people do. put
Yeah, I guess it
blankets
might
on
make her
it.
feel more safe if she's in a little blanket.
But I do agree that it would be nice to make it because it takes up so much room in the.
I guess we
office.
could decorate it like a little cage, but I think she might because she likes looking at me through this side, and if
Well,
this
I
side's
mean,
covered,
like on the top and on the side.
yeah, we'll look into it. We'll look into decorating the creature cage. We'll look into decorating the freaking creature cage. My dog always likes something like borrowing, so I think she would like it. Burrowing. What's she borrowing?
How creature used to go under the table. I think.
Oh.
Dogs are just like that.
Oh, why is creature being caged? Because she has creature dementia.
No, she's a creature.
She's a creature who needs to be tamed. She's in there right now. You can see her eeping. I don't know if you can see.
Because if we let her out
Oh,
in this
no.
world, she'll destroy.
She's
everything.
barely out of frame. She's sleeping right there, though. She's flopped this way instead of that way. That's why you can't see her.
She is like her little paws are like up on her head. She's all snuggled up.
Do 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 do. I just want to make sure she's happy with her little cave. She does seem to like it a lot. Like, I was worried that she wasn't going to like it, but she went in there and fell asleep almost immediately. I think already it makes her feel a little bit safer just having, like, a contained zone that she can't bonk her freaking head over and over again in. So she does like it. I mean, like, the door just stays open and she goes in here and sleeps all the time. She's in there right now. Does creature get a creature collar? She does have a creature collar. Doot, 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 doot.
Alright, I'm leaving. My watch is at 100% now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have fun working out. I'm gonna be in here playing freaking Mario Odyssey. Maybe. I might just keep talking for the rest of the day.
Hey, when are you gonna start?
What if we just become a just chatting streamer? I've thought about it. Not like forever, but what if Tuesdays we just kind of yap for a couple hours? We got so much to keep up over the weekend. We got so much going on.
Dog,
Hot tub stream. What's up? Tuesday
being my day off and you're just in here fucking
I'm just gabbing it up with the gals.
Hanging out with me?
I'm just gabbing it up with the gals.
I will freak out.
You better stay yapping, you promised! That's cool, we should do that. Get rid of that MSO and just add just chatting. I think it's really funny to be in the SMO category.
Oh
And then not play
God.
SMO for like an hour, huh?
Josh and Ellie podcast.
Oh my god!
Tuesday.
It's happening! Howdy Morph, been loving the stream. Keep it up, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. That could be a fun yap day on Tuesday. I mean, Tuesday we always start with yaps anyway. We always start because we got so much to talk about after the weekend. Speaking of after the weekend, new video. How did we feel about it? What did I post? SMO USA versus Canada. Bad weekend to be the USA representative, I'll tell you that. The face of USA on YouTube. Gotta love the yap session, you gotta. How do we feel about that video? I liked it. I liked it a lot. That was cinema. The hype train, it was a hype moment. New video was great. I liked it. I thought it was a really good video. It was doing really, really well for a while. It was a 1 out of 10 for like all of Saturday. It broke the record for the fastest video to hit 100,000 on my channel. And then it started slowing down a little bit. What's it at right now? Let me see. Let me freaking see, dude. Let me go to my YouTube channel. It's at like 200,000? That's not bad. Is there a quote about yapping? I don't think so. VOD watcher gonna be so mad. No, I've been talking to the VOD watchers, all right, and the VOD watchers, most of them say they love the app. I think it should have been about the custom apps, not the teams. Although the teams will definitely pull in more views. That's the thing, is that everyone else has done custom map videos, and it kind of seemed like they didn't. People just weren't clicking on them. And also, I think Team USA versus Canada is a lot more interesting packaging than. We built more custom maps, but this time it's Morphin Spiff. Is this Unfair Flips SX SMO mod? That would be very cool. I don't know what a mod is, though. VOD watcher here. We do love the yap. As a former VOD watcher before joining the Twitch side, I love the yap. You gotta love the yap. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love... When I'm playing games on the main monitor and I put on a Twitch stream, I kind of wish they were just yapping sometimes. It is Morph23 from the Morph23 channel starring Morph23. That's true. That's me. I might not have clicked if it was more custom maps. Because, like, listen, the custom maps, we do them in Minecraft because it's easy for us brickheads to build. But they look fucking butt ugly sometimes. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. As, like, a viewer, when you hear custom map and then you see Minecraft map, you're like, this shit's butt ugly. Sometimes. Sometimes it looks beautiful. But I don't think it's good for a thumbnail. I'm sure we're going to spreadsheet and videos, listen in the background. A classic. First stream, love the content. Thank you, Dr. Reference. Honestly, we wouldn't watch the VOD if we didn't love the app. That's why we mainly cut out the real video. Oh, Lobster map was beautiful. I forgot to tell Crafty, I wanted it to have the darker side skybox. It had like this really bright blue skybox, and it was supposed to be a lobster in space. The multiple rooms ones are so confusing. I agree. I think from like a gameplay perspective, and this is just my opinion, okay? I think they're good maps. But I think the atrium and the mall get so confusing. I think they get so confusing. Because it's just, the camera isn't built to be in a room like that. And it like snaps in and then you lose where you are. It's so confusing to play. And I don't know how it is to watch. Maybe it's better to watch. But those two maps in particular are so tough for me to play. They're so tough. And first stream sniping CJ. Yeah, and for having CJ's stream open the whole time. I liked ones more open that still allow for cool chases like morphs. I think mine is like... Mine has rooms too, and it's very vertical, you know? It's a very vertical map. I kind of wish I would have made it more non-vertical, like more straight across, but whatever. I'm a little new. Do you have more tattoo plans? Just got Glorp done in April of last year. No joke. That's awesome. I do have more plans for tattoos. I have a lot of manga panels that I'm planning on putting on a leg, and then this entire arm I'm leaving open for a Legend of Zelda sleeve. This arm, I want to start filling in the rest of this forearm with, like, traditional and neo-traditional stuff. And I'm trying to decide whether I want to go, like, all video game stuff. So I've already got, like, a Shine Sprite and a Charizard. So I could just do, like, traditional video game stuff, like, all the way up. So I'm kind of flip-flopping back and forth on that. The mall and atrium are sometimes hard to follow. Things look too similar. I think it's just the camera snapping it in for me. Y'all were talking about getting a bit sick during Pooh's map, and I started to understand. Yeah, I mean, it's literally when the camera is like out here, and then you go in a room and it goes boom. It like hurts my head. After a couple times, I start feeling a little nauseous. I wish there was a way to like let the camera pull back and like make the floor disappear. I don't know. I don't even freaking know. I got 3.5k viewers on my last short, which is the most views I've gotten. Are you proud of me? I'm happy for you. I wouldn't say proud, but I'm happy for you. Camera zoom or epilepsy dog? Definitely camera zoom. I can put up with that a little bit better. Epilepsy dog was built to kill me. Epilepsy dog was built to hurt me. Playground was pretty cool, but the trees were a bit too much. It's been updated. We haven't implemented it, but I've heard that it's been updated to make it not laggy. I've heard the playground is now playable. I like the trees because it's somewhere to hide, but I've heard it's playable now. I got back in SML recently, and God, I'm so rusty. That is how it be. That is how it be. Epilepsy dog was CJ trying to take you out. Yeah, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was freaking doing. Gambo, should we start getting into some SMO? New Smom video is a 2 out of 10, which makes me very happy after some 8 out of 10s. Let me see what it is. Let me see what it is. Let me go Small Ant Mom. Is it Small Ant Mom or is it just Smom? It's Small Ant Mom. Let me see what this is. Oh, it's the Pico Park. I saw you posted some, clips of the audio being horrendous on that one. Wait, this was an SMO stream? I know! Can I Gamba on it? You could probably Gamba on the Gamba. You could probably Gamba on the Gamba. Dude, I know when videos have audio issues. Speaking of which, oh wait, this is why I brought up the video. That entire video, I made some changes. I added a little bit of music, added a zoom here or there, maybe cut out 15 seconds in total. But basically, the entire USA versus Canada video was edited by Tumid. I don't know if anybody knows Tumid, but he edited a couple of Phillies videos. He helps with some editing on Furs and Doug's channel. But he edited that whole video, and I think it came out really, really good. He also did the, what was it? Every time I bonk, I teleport video last month. I heard that Fur tried to give you a social security number, successfully, too. I have it. I think he did a really good job on that video. Rah! Didn't he do the yellow one? No, I did that one. I did the yellow one. But yeah, I think he did a really good job on it. And like I didn't see anybody being like, why is the editing so different in this one? So I think he's doing a really good job of nailing my style. My styling of editing. Morph, during my interview with Scootish, we did call Fur. That's a classic Scootish move. Scootish loves calling. He loves calling, and he loves calling while I'm making dinner. He calls me all the time. That was a good video. I think it was really good too. I think it was really good too. I'm glad that he's picking up my style really well, and it's not causing people to go, I hate this so much. Because that means that I can start working on some freaking bigger projects and stream longer. I also found out about his whole life story. Damn! Damn! It's like right now, I'll let you know, I was very on the fence about working on this, but I'm working on a video that is, and some of you might remember this, it was a randomizer race that I did with Fur and Smant, and it's 9 hours long, and all of us were in our own calls deafened the entire time. And I want to show everyone's perspectives, and that sounded like it was going to take so goddamn long that I literally was going to have to take a month off just to edit that. But if I can get Tumid to do the video before it, or after it, then I can absolutely have time to do that. I watched the VOD a while ago. Yeah, it was a really, really fun video. I liked it. Or I like how much you and your editor use the Windmill Island Zone music track in your videos. Yeah, I love that song. I actually, right before this last video, Ijbul, thank you for the prime. I appreciate you, Gamba. Will you do another? I love doing randomizer races. I was thinking about doing one. Smith asked if anyone wanted to do a randomizer race on Thursday, but I got stuff going on Thursday night. Do you think sub 55 minutes any percent is possible? Yes. Yeah, I actually went through and I just added a bunch of Sonic music to my music catalog for videos. Specifically Sonic Adventure 2 Unleashed and Heroes. Because a lot of those songs are upbeat and really good for, like, chase scenes, like hide and seek. So there should be more of those. I added Hang Castle from Sonic Heroes, the last one. It fit in the atrium really, really good. And people seem to like it. I saw a couple comments about it. It'll only be 4 hours this time. I hope so. There is a big update. I'm so glad Crafty put this in. I suggested last time that once you have enough moons to fly away from the kingdom, it should put the kingdom in post-peace. So that should speed up randomizers by a lot. That means that, like, even if we haven't gotten into the inverted pyramid, if we have enough sand moons to leave sand, now we can actually get in the inverted pyramid and go down below and hit the moon rock and everything. We don't just need Bullet Bill. Is there somewhere I can get a list of music used in videos? No, just because I've thought about putting a list of music tracks in the description, but I legitimately use 1 to 2 songs per minute. So, for an example, an hour-long video, I'd have 120 songs listed on the description. And I can't, I run out of letters in the description. I can't put them all in the description. Makes me love how much of Undertale and Deltarune sound effects you use, knowing you still haven't finished the game. How many Undertale and Deltarune sound effects do I use? I don't think I use any. I mean, I use some Undertale music every now and then. A playlist, perhaps? I could. It'd take a long time, but I could go through and make a YouTube playlist of all the music I use. Can you sing Nudge Nudge Dreams? No! Nope. That would actually cut it down by like 4 hours. It would be tremendous. I'm very excited to do the next randomizer race, but I did legitimately have something going on Thursday night. Bongo Mong and I and Ellie and Bongo Mong's girlfriend are gonna go see Markiplier's new movie, Iron Lung. Speaking of music, I really like the music choices in your videos. They always fit the action. Thank you. I pride myself on my audio in my videos, my music selection. I put a lot of work into it. What if they make duplicate stars unlock the required captures for Moon Cave? I don't think there are duplicate stars anymore. I think duplicate stars are gone. We need a Morph parody of Nut Jump Dreams. If y'all would clip them, we'd have a whole damn album by this point. I sing all the time. Favorite OST video game? Majora's Mask. I'm back and you're still yapping holy. I do be. I love the music choices, but when I'm bopping along, something that changes, I do get a little bit angry. That's probably just me. I get that. Sometimes the song is so good in the background of a video, I'm like, no, I wanted to keep listening. Could have made the duplicate stars do random emotes. I don't think that we would like that. Do you have a favorite current meme? Mine is skeleton raw meme. I like that one a lot. Fuck guys morph, am I right? Wait, fuck. What the fuck? Scootish, I was just talking about how much you like calling people. You're like one of the only guys that cold calls me up while I'm making dinner, and it happens so often. Uh-oh, somebody got an ad. Goddamn, Spud, you gotta cool down. Chill. Goddamn. How are you doing, Scootish? What's poppin'? I also, because last time we played Gamba, we did technically lose. I had to do a whole run of getting just all the way back to Lost Kingdom. Oh no, I think it crashed. Guys, I think it's broken. It doesn't work in Lost Kingdom. Oh. Do we even need to finish Gamba? We all got the point, right? Guys, it doesn't work in Lost Kingdom. Can I have your phone number? I want to call you. I'd legitimately give you my phone number if you would promise not to leak it. Or we could play it safe and you could not have that information and you could just call me on Discord. Guys, it crashed. Should I just beat Lost Kingdom and then okay, really quick. I would never leak your number. I know nobody ever intends to. Let me load into Lost Kingdom and maybe it's something where like I gotta kill Klepto and then it won't crash. Wait, did I accidentally leave? No, I didn't leave something in. What the helly? What the freaking helly? Why is it broken? I was gonna finally start playing the game and it crashed as soon as I loaded into Lost Kingdom. Fandom Blues, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate you, Gamba. Oh! Also, massive update. I forgot to do this before stream. I've made an executive decision. It is time. Followers on Twitch. No, I forgot how this works. Oh, fuck. I need to sign into Streamlabs. Streamlabs. Streamlabs.com?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Vector. I need to log in with Twitch. Okay. And then we're going to go alert box. When somebody follows. Executive decision. No more sound. The thing still pops on screen. It will still pop on screen and say who followed. But it's not going to make a sound anymore. Because I've noticed that sometimes, and it's been happening more frequently, okay? Sometimes when we do collabs, there's so many follows happening. The sound is happening so much, and it's already a little bit grating that way. But I've noticed, because it's the same sound, it's very similar. It's very similar to when somebody redeems something in the hat shop. I've been missing hat shop redemptions. So it's still going to pop on screen. It's still going to say your name when you follow. But it's not going to make a sound no more. That's the only change happening. I've also noticed my desk is a little bit wiggly lately. I think it's off-center. By the way, I'm playing SMO right now. The Trentism isn't enabled. I'm just getting a moon and killing Klepto so that I can see if it fixes it. Oh my god, that's a VOD. I meant to turn off the music. This is your sign to keep yapping? Perhaps. Oh, also, really quick. I'm sure they're watching right now. There's a guy who's been taking my SMO gambling VODs. Oh, there's two chats. One second. There's a guy who has been taking my SMO gambling VODs and turning them into videos and uploading them to his channel and titling them Morph23 full video. Don't do that. Please. Like, I've said it a million times. If you want to make a little clip or a video out of something that clearly I'm not making a video out of, go ahead. I am going to make a video out of this, so please do not take these and make them into your own videos, I beg of you. With peace and love. It's a warning, with peace and love! I don't want to copyright strike the channel. I don't want to do a takedown or anything like that. But also, please, I'm recording these live with the intention of making a video. Please don't take my VODs and make them into videos. Especially without asking. You can ask me, hey, do you plan on making this a video? If I say no, feel free to go ahead and do whatever. Okay? But please don't take my SMO stuff that I'm planning on making a video. That this is clearly a Trentism that was made specifically for me that is going to be a video. Please don't take that and make it into a video. I beg of you. With peace and love. They've already made 2 videos on this challenge that I'm not even finished with and uploaded it to their channel. So don't do that. Please. I beg of you. I appreciate you watching. I like the hustle of getting out there and trying to edit and stuff like that. I'm gonna make this into a video. Please don't take it. Or else, like, I mean, like, I don't want to record stuff offline. I don't want to copyright strike other channels and stuff like that because it feels shitty. But also, yes, this is my video. Please don't take it. What about if I use clips to make a meme morph edit? Yeah, clips is fine. Transformative clips, little memes, little stuff like that, that's fine. The Yap sessions, feel free to make a fucking video of the Yap sessions. That's never going in a video. Stuff that I'm not making into a video, You know, feel free to do whatever you want with that. I don't care, but this is like, I'm making this a video. Please don't take it and make it into a video before I do. This is me. I'm the guy in the video I'm recording. I want to upload it. Fan podcast, let's go. Yeah, that's fine. Go make a fan podcast out of the Yap sessions. That's 100% fine. Okay, so now that we've gotten a moon, we've saved, we've killed Klepto. We've killed Klepto. Let's add in the Trentifications. Trying to find the channel and it ain't nowhere. I don't want to say who it is because I don't want you guys going and bugging them and harassing them and stuff. But I mean, I'm sure they will see this because they've been making a series on this channel. In the past video, you dropped fact for Morph Super Sleuths. What live you stayed out? What that you live in a state with in and out. You also live in a state with no fault insurance. The only state with both is Utah. I live in Michigan. I've already said it. I live in Michigan. Very close though. I love when people come in. I had somebody when I wasn't talking about what state I lived in. Sorry for stealing your content, making my own. It's just exhausting. I know, Philly. It's so rough. Yeah, also my sub count's crazy right now, Philly, because of my birthday stream. It went bonkers. It went freaking crazy. People went insane. Yeah, when I wasn't talking about what state I lived in, it was so funny. There was a whole group of people trying to figure out where I lived, and I just started lying and making up like stories about stuff that didn't happen, and I successfully convinced them that I lived in Maine. And people thought I lived in Maine for a long time. What's a birthday? You'll find out. I got one next month too. I found infinite money glitch on Twitch. Wasn't I live West Coast but use EST one of them, or did I forget? I think I also was trying to make people think I lived in Texas for a little bit. Because I kept going, it is hot in Texas. Lobster equals Maine makes sense. Is Scoober McDoobert fake? Scoober McDoobert is 100% real. Okay, this time, it didn't even make it to Lost Kingdom. I hit resume and the game crashed. I think we have to just speedrun through Lost Kingdom and then turn it back on. It apparently just doesn't like Lost Kingdom. BRB gonna go chat with my roommate about something coming up. I'm starting to think that Spud doesn't actually have a roommate. Just a Yap stream. Oh yeah! You should make a command where people who want to end the Yap session where FatherBot just yells at them. I should do ! End Yap, and if somebody does it, they get timed out for an hour. What Pikmin would you say is the tallest? Yellow Pikmin, right? Boop, boop. They got those long legs. Oh, tastiest! Oh, Ice Pikmin look like those rock candies. They look like rock candies, but I don't think they would taste like that. I think Glow Pikmin, I don't know what ethereal energy tastes like. But maybe Glow Pikmin. Do 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 do. If I had a Glow Pikmin, I would glow in the dark. Yeah, probably. Also used to live in Michigan. Excellent state. It's a nice state. It's very cold right now. Someone's accusing me of being AI. What a dumbass. No AIs in this chat. Nuh-uh. State tier list when. Don't want to get controversial. All right, really quick. Let's just run through Lost Kingdom. Let's just run through Lost Kingdom and get out of it and get to Metro because the Trentism doesn't work here. How's the snow been for you? Not good. It has been snowing quite a bit. Are you a Meyer or a Kroger household? I don't go outside. I couldn't tell you. I'm a forage in the dirt kind of guy. I'm a forage on all fours kind of fella. I got hit with a good 15 inches. Damn! Boyfriend's got a third leg. What the helly? Ah! I bonked. I haven't been in the snow in 10 years, you lucky dog. What is this route, Mert? It's called reading chat. They just got mad because I called them out for being annoying. Well, why are you calling people annoying in chat? Why are you starting beef? If somebody's being annoying, the mods can deal with it. We don't need any mini mods with peace and love. If someone's being annoying, one of the mods or I will see it and we'll say, "Hey, stop being annoying! Knock it off!" Bump, ba da da bump. We're speedrunning right now. I look away for 5 minutes and you're already in lost. We might get world record. It's getting pretty close. It's getting pretty close. I actually don't remember the route for lost at all. Oh, it's because you're not supposed to come this direction. Haha. You're not a part of the turbo team! Ever soon they're gonna do stuff the app session and I said bye. Oh. We don't gotta be calling names, calling people annoying and stuff like that. Just say he'll stop yapping when he's done. And then if I see it 7 more times, I'll go, "Shut up! Let me yap!" Rip timer, we haven't started yet. We haven't started yet with peace and love. With pizza love. Pizza pie. A little slice of pizza pie. A little pizza. A slice of pizza. Anybody ever see that really high lizard? I always say a slice of pizza, a little bit of pizza, and I don't know if anybody gets that reference. It was audio of a guy who was like high out of his frickin' gourd. Can you explain the Gamba gimmick? Probably not until we get actually started, because it's gonna be confusing without showing it. There was a guy who was high out of his gourd, and his brother recorded him, and then animated him into a lizard. Skibbity bop bitty bop bop. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Let me see. I don't know if I can find it. It'll probably give me copyright claimed or something. Lizard on drugs. Yeah, drinking out of cups. Here we go. I don't know if anyone recognizes this audio. Here, I'm just gonna play the audio. What does this guy think? He's an Indian? Didn't know it was gonna start like that. Keep in mind this video came out 10 years ago.
Think she's got it going, bossing over. No way.
No way.
No way.
No way.
Garbage.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Anyway, at one point he goes, "Slice of pizza. Gonna give me some pizza." Hey Morph, will this be a video? Yes! Do not take it! If you upload this to YouTube, I'll find you! Drinking out of cups guy doesn't say pizza. He absolutely says pizza. Oh, this part specifically? Nah, you're good. Yeah, no, this part's fine. Morph, DM me your number. I'm not DMing you my number, Scootish. I will tell you, I'll give you my number in person. I don't want it on Discord. Your Discord's gonna get leaked, and somebody's gonna find out where I live based off of it. I'll give it to you in person, though. If you find me. You have to find me in real life. Are you providing us with pizza? I don't have pizza for chat kind of money. Maybe if I get one gifted sub for each person, we can get some pizza. That's a joke! Can I get your bank account info? Nope. Nope. Me and Scootish, I mean, I don't want to leak none. But me and Scootish might be doing a little something on stream next week. Have you been recognized in the wild? Yeah, a couple times. I mentioned somebody recognized me in my house. Scootish is calling. Hello, Scootish.
Morph.
Yeah.
Morph.
Yeah.
All right, when are you free for me to come visit so I can get your phone number?
The problem is I live in, like, a shack. I don't know if you'd fit. Like...
No, don't worry. I'm bisexual. I'm very flexible.
Okay, that's concerning. I'm kind of busy the next couple weeks. I don't know. And
I think tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
That's not too much.
Tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm playing Undertale tomorrow.
Yeah, so you have time.
I was gonna play it for a little bit, like for a while too. And plus, I'm seeing Iron Lung at some point this week.
Yeah, I can squeeze in there. I can see Iron Lung with you.
It might be sold out. I'm not sure.
No, I could go.
I bought the tickets a while ago.
Yeah, it's fine. I could go though.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
For your phone number, which help me out. It starts with a 1 for U.S. area code, and then you do the next one.
The next one would be 8.
Okay, 8.
We'll keep going until you guess the wrong number.
I don't think I know the next number. How about you give me the next number?
If you guess the next number, I'll give you the third one. My area
0.
code will be public. Fuck, 7.
807. Oh my god, hell yes. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh.
Do you want to keep going or can we stop?
807 is the area code.
You got a 1 in 9, not 1 in 10 chance here.
Actually, it's 1 in 9. The next 3 numbers can't start with a 0.
Oh fuck.
I actually lied. And you just told me it wasn't a 0.
Whoa. He's too quick with it. What the hell?
Ooh.
He's getting my mind.
Okay, chat room, what number do you guys think I should guess? Guys, I need your help. Look, I mainly want your phone number because I want to add you to a fun group chat that we use to torment fur.
Is this the group chat that was started at TwitchCon?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I would legitimately give you my phone number. The problem...
I'm going to lock in 4.
I'm sorry, Scootich, it wasn't a 4.
I'm taking myself out back.
Yeah. Well, he got the start. He's gone now. He got the beginning, so... Also, just for everyone in chat, 807 is a Canadian area code. We don't even have that in the US. None of our area codes start with 8. Oh, that's crazy. All right, let's we're in Metro. I'm going to add back the Trentification. Where did my thing go? My tingy. I could have just done 911. There's an 810 in Michigan. It might be those guys up by Canada. That would make sense. You ever get so close to Canada, they're like, fuck it. Use a Canadian area code. 865 is in Tennessee? What the hell? My area code starts with 8 and I'm in California. I didn't know any of this. Who's been hiding all the area codes from me? Okay, well, I looked it up and 807 is in Canada. So he's going to have a really hard time tracking me down. I'm going to leak my number to only friends in chat. Don't post your number in chat. Don't do that. With peace and love, I beg of you. This is a dangerous game that we're all playing right now. We should stop telling everyone what our area code is. We should stop doing whatever is happening. Morph 23 timer is or was paused. Yeah, we haven't started yet. We haven't started. My phone number is 911. Oh my god. I'm gonna drive to Morph Shack and give him taquitos because we're super besties better than the resties. I do love taquitos. Alright, Gambas. We are playing Super Mario Odyssey. One sec. Oh, I almost just knocked over my coffee. We were 3 hours and 7 minutes in. 3 hours, 7 minutes. In And we had... How many death redos did we have? We were up to 7 deaths by the end of this last episode. And then the timer... What timer is this? Hello? Hello, timer? Oh, this timer is behind. I need to make a second timer really quick. 1 second. Timer... Timer go... Timer... Oh, timer go up there. Okay. And then timer go... And then timer go... What? There we go. Now you all can see. Okay. Last time we played. Also, hey, if you didn't hear me the first time, don't make this into a video on YouTube. This is my video. Don't make this into a video. Timer, I hardly... Ah! I'm warning you. I know who you are. Or else what? I'll find you! Okay, I will, though. Lobster will find you if this is stolen. True. Can I make requesting not to make this stream into a video? I'm gonna make it into a video. This one, I'm making this into a video. If anyone else makes this into a video, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. There's always such a big... I don't know if anyone else... I'm going back into a yap session. Sorry, 1 second. Really quick. I gotta get this off my chest. There's always been such an anti-YouTuber... copyright strike thing for a long time because YouTubers are like, I don't want a copyright strike. People are going to say I'm the bad guy, blah, 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 blah. That's only if you're doing false copyright strikes. Like, if somebody takes my video and does commentary on it or, like, a reaction and adds something to it and is saying something mean about me and I copyright strike them, then yeah, like, then I'm the bad guy. But if somebody's just straight up taking my videos and editing them into videos before I do on YouTube, that's my video. Of course I'm going to copyright strike you. Of course I am. That's my video. I'm the guy in it. I recorded it, and then you took it and put it on your channel. I don't think anyone would be pissed at me for copyright striking someone like that. I am not just straight up copyright striking them. I'm saying right now, stop doing that, please. I don't want to copyright strike you, but that you are taking my video. Bad take. Go on, Scootish. Tell me what you would do. You just let them have it, wouldn't you? You go, oh, I guess they probably would like it more than I would. I guess they can have it. I think it's a weird line in the streamer space with the VOD because all streamers have VOD channels / update them, but yeah, editing it down and taking it is bad. That's what I'm saying. It's like, this is something that I would just record offline and make into a video, and instead somebody took it because I recorded it online and they're making it into a video. It's not your content with peace and love. It's not your video. Let me steal your videos, Morph. It'd be a real quandary if Scootish started doing it. You've already given them a warning, so that's all you need. Anything else is on them. I agree. I agree. Morph makes better content than Scootish. They know their videos are safe. Come on, guys. Don't be mean to Scootish. I've been live editing this whole time. No! No! It's the important carve-out. Fair use laws. Fair use must commercially compete with... must not commercially compete with the original. That's what I'm saying. This isn't like somebody has criticism of me and they're reacting to something that I did and they're changing it and they're altering it. That's fine. But if you're just taking my video and posting it on your channel, that's just my video. Anywho, that's all I had to say about it. I don't think people will get mad at me if I copyright struck them. But I know there is a big anti-copyright striking thing as YouTubers. I don't think this is one of those. This guy's just taking my video and re-uploading it. He's taken my VOD and he's editing it down and he's uploading it, but he knows that I have the intent of also doing that on my main channel. That's what I do. Anywho. Last time we played, we made it to Lost Kingdom. And by Lost Kingdom, I mean Cloud Kingdom. However, we ran out of money. Fully ran out of money. We also soft-locked the game, so we called it a failure for the day, and we moved on. Since then, I have come back. We attempted to play through Lost Kingdom. The game crashes every single time. that we attempted to load in. So, oh look, we made it to Night Metro, and there was no kingdom missing in between. Don't investigate it, I'll find you. We're gonna start in Metro Kingdom. I think as punishment for having lost the run, we lose all of our upgrades. All of the upgrades on the second tab. How do I get to the second tab? There we go. All of the upgrades on the second tab, we lose them all. We ran out of money, we soft locked ourselves, we lose our upgrades. Instead of restarting the whole thing, no upgrades. And I think maybe we start with like... Do we think like 50 coins just to be able to like start in the town? How do you feel about like a 50 coin stipend? What if you have to get extra moons for missing Lost? Oh, I don't wanna. The only reason I say 50 is because I have to take that wire. I have to take that wire to get down there. I don't think that I can physically do the good jump with half frame rate and with no cap bounce. How do I move? There we go. I'm forgetting the controls. 50 coin loan that you need to pay back once you get enough. I'm okay with a loan, and I have to blow it on blackjack. Can someone explain the concept? Okay, so if you missed it, this is how it works. You see all these events at the bottom? These are things that cost money. Okay, so for example, if I were to increase the odds of cap throw. Now it's 100% to do a cap throw, but it costs a coin. If I were to make it so that 100% of the time the frame rate isn't lowered, on Mario specifically, it now costs 5 coins every 30 seconds to keep Mario at a high frame rate. Stuff like doors and pipes, loading zones, captures, collecting moons, they all have odds that I can increase for money. And then we also have permanent upgrades, as well as ways to gamble, like blackjack and the New Donk City Derby. We're trying to beat the whole game like this. We've made it to Cloud Kingdom, and we accidentally broke the game. So, I'm gonna leave you all here with Mario for a minute while I go to the restroom. Just like listen to the sounds of the rain. I'll be right back. You can just watch Mario lose money because I need to get down to 50 coins. So I'll be back in a minute. Hello. I'm trying out something new, by the way. When I leave, if it's gonna be a short leave, I might just leave you guys in the game with no face cam instead of AFK screen. Just a thought. Just a thought. Just trying it out. Because I think AFK screen is off-putting for new people coming in. They just think that I've been gone for a long time. But also, I don't want you guys seeing me get up and walk away because some perverts are gonna clip my dump truck on the way out. It's better with chair? Sounds like one of those perverts is in chat right now. Why is the music so low? Alright, let's start a prediction. Manage prediction. What should the prediction be today? What should it be today? Do we ever run out of coins again? Should that be the prediction today? Do we ever run out of coins today? I think I like that. Do we run out of coins today? Question mark? Yes? Or no? You have 10 minutes to vote. Did you just start Morph? You caught me! We may have had a slightly longer yap session today than normal. We are 2 hours into stream. My bad! You caught me! Also, really quickly, I don't wanna, never mind. I'm gonna move on. We gotta start. Mert, you made non-believers. Oh, fuck, you're right. I'm ending the prediction. I'm so sorry. How do I gotta restart the prediction. Delete and return points. I'm starting it again, sorry. Do we run out of coins today? No. Or yes. We're flipping them so that believers, if you're a believer, you're blue. If you're a believer, you're blue. We're starting again. We're starting again. Everybody got their points back. Same prediction, 10 minutes. If you're a believer, you're blue. All right, let's get it started. I need to get down to, I'm going to get down to 50 coins, and then we'll start the timer. So stop screaming at me to start the timer. Give me 1 minute. Let's just do blackjack until we get down to 50. And we're just gonna keep hitting until we bust, and then we'll play again. And then we'll hit until we bust, and then we'll play again. And then we exit, and I just need to throw Cappy until we get down to 50. I need to change that to 0. And we'll just cap throw farm until we're at 50. Okay, there we go. How the fuck did somebody say timer immediately after I said I will start the timer? I swear to God, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, here we go. Gambas, we are starting the timer in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're back. We have no more abilities because we failed. We have 0 abilities because we soft locked, and also Lost Kingdom blew up. It doesn't even exist anymore. But we lost all of our permanent abilities, and it put us in Night Metro. Let's start boogieing. I think first order of business, we need to get some money up. We need to get our money up, and we legitimately need to keep our funny down. I need to get my money up, not my funny up. How much does it cost to capture? Let me just... Okay, that's blackjack. How many coins can we spare? Oh, wait, doesn't the game crash if we don't hit the capture? 20 coins? Oh, I mean, we started with 50 when we got here, so I guess we could do it. Oh... Alright, let's get into the town. That's 20 whole coins just to get into town. We need to do every money-making method we possibly can. Does kicking over cones give us money? Inconclusive. What if I kick it over on the street? Does that give me cheddar? I don't think so. I never noticed how bouncy... Oh, that one gave me a coin. What the helly? What the helly? You said you would gamble the rest on blackjack? Down to 50 is what I said. All right, we need to make as much money as physically possible. I think throwing my cap on this gives me money. It didn't. It just wasted money. I know jumping on these goobers, though. Ow! I forgot about double damage. I am going to be collecting as many purple coins as possible, just so that when we come back here in Day Metro, they're gray coins, and I can get myself even more money. Also, I think we're going to go the long way, because we don't have cap jump. Or at least I don't want to pay for cap jump. Wait, do we have to pay for cap jump? No, we don't have to pay for cap jump. But I want to go the long way just to get money. How much does it cost to capture? Yes, all of it. It literally costs $1 billion. Okay, let's stomp in this guy. This will probably give us some cheddar. Bullet! Oh my god, I almost exploded. I only get 1 coin per kill? Bro, this is so not worth it. I thought I'd get at least $5 for taking a man's life. Oh, you guys want to see something crazy? I love showing this off every time we do Night Metro. You ready for this? Base game glitch. Whoa. Mario be standing on nothing. This isn't even part of the Trentism. It's just like that in the game. Whoa. Isn't that freaky? Holy moly. Oh, shit. We got cheddar cheese over here. Posters give money, right? Maybe, but they would also cost coins to find out, because I'd have to throw my damn cap at them. I would have to throw my damn cap at a poster to find out, and I'm not willing to risk that. Yipe! I'm down to 1 HP, but we did get a checkpoint. And hopefully, if we die, we can pick up all of our coins. I'm just going to dive over this guy if the frame rate will let me. I've mentioned this before, but because the frame rate is halved, that means that about half my inputs just don't go through. So I'm having to spam every single button. Like, I tried jumping 3 times on those boxes, and it just wouldn't let me. What did Trent do to the game? Nothing! Guys, he's been getting a lot of letters from FanDuel Casino. No! I forgot that I had to raise my moon get chance. It was set to 0. Oh my god. I forgot how the freaking game worked. Okay, how much can we spare for a moon right now? Do we just keep it at 20 captures and moons are 20s and we rip it with the 60%? Or I think we had it at 30 last time, didn't we? 30 coins for a 90% is not bad. Oh, I forgot how the freaking game worked. I just wasted a moon. I think there's not even that many to get out of Metro Kingdom now. There's like hardly any in the whole freaking place. Trenton bet it all on red. And I'm getting hit with the bookie. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I've never been in gambling debt before. I've never been in horrific gambling debt. Half the inputs are eaten, then double them. That's what I'm doing. Every time I jump, I'm pressing it 4 times. I'm just mashing the jump button. Ooh, spin throw! Coinage! Alright, blow this up for me, Papa. Big man, blow my shit. Check this out. Huh! Backflip! Oh my god, I pressed it like 7 times. Okay, we should be able to get this moon. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Bye-bye, Ali Dazar. Bye-bye. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye. Please let me jump. First time catching a stream. What are you doing to cause the title says that everything gambos, but I don't see gombos? I think I just had a stroke reading that. Alright, 90% chance, and we got the moon. Girder sandwich. Yippee! Yippee, I love Girder sandwich. Okay, we should be able to kill all these guys with 1 spin throw. Spin throws are actually, like, real good bang for your buck. Because that cost me 1 coin, and I just made 4. Look at that. Holy! I'd be making cheddar cheese. Scoop-a-doop-boo. Bow, wow, wow. Fur is streaming. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Unfortunately for you, somebody doesn't know how to read. Kabam! It's in the rules. It's proper etiquette. I don't need to know that Fur's trying to stream. And now you get to sit in timeout and think about what you did. Okay, we don't need to capture anything here. We can actually just go around and do wall jumps. We can actually just go around and do wall jumps. He just zapped that guy from his mind. There is an edit in the next video coming up. And I kind of feel like I need to show it to you all now. Maybe I should leave it. In the next video, it has one of my favorite edits of all time in it. Morph23 is streaming. Ooh, looks like you're going to the electric chair, buddy. I kind of feel like I should show it to you. Skibbity bop, bitty bop, bow. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for the video. There's a really funny bit in the next video. Just know that. Just know that. Oh, I tried doing a spin throw and I did a neutral throw and I only got 1 coin back. This is the worst day of my freaking life. I'm not gonna show it. You have to watch the next video. You have to watch the next video. There's a really, really funny edit with Allie. She's in the video for 1 second, and I did a really funny edit, and me and Allie were cackling at it last night. Me and Allie were cackling. Oh! Free coin! Been watching the VODs. This is my first stream. Love the Yap sessions. Let's go! Damn, you would have loved... Fur are talking about you. If I go over to Fur's channel right now, and he's not talking about me... I'm putting you in a dungeon.
Well, actually, I could have just bought this. I should have bought this, man. Wait, no, this shop is taking a break. I'm gonna link it anyways.
Ooh. Not too good for you. Not looking too good for you. Didn't hear anyone over there saying a single word about me. Uh-oh. I'll let you off this time. I'll let you off with a warning this time. Maybe he said he wants more fur, and you thought he said more fur. Oh my god, I forgot that entering into loading zones costs money. Infinite money glitch. Hold up. I'm actually green with it. I'm actually green with it. Who wants a slice of chocolate chip banana bread? I do! I do! Okay, door, enter door pipe. I'm willing to spend 5 coins on. And look at that, it was a success. A great success, in fact. These guys, one spin throw will take care of them. I can make some money here. I accidentally hit it too early. My bad. Oh my god, going up these elevators with half FPS is so glitchy. No! Okay, I dropped my input. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna take it slow. And we're gonna take it... grow. I was trying to think of something that would rhyme with slow. Bonk, 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 bonk. This guy I'm not gonna bother with. This guy... I'm gonna do a sick backflip over. And then this guy I am gonna kill just for the love of the game. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Knowing that any Gooba can deal 2 hearts of damage to me is genuinely terrifying. What happens if you lose the gamble? Does the attempted action not work? It doesn't work. I lose the money and it doesn't work. If I lose the gamba. So, like, right now I have door, pipe, enter set to 5 coins. It could eat my 5 coins and just not let me through the door. Can I jump off, please? Just like real life? Yeah, just like real life, you lose it all and you get nothing in return. Ah! Okay, sorry about that. I got scared. And we got the moon, baby! Damn, I am having some tremendous luck with these moons. Should we go for the big jump? Should we risk it? I mean, I'm at a lower frame rate, so it shouldn't be that hard. I see how slow I'm moving. I know exactly where I'm going. Check this out. Aim for the bushes. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I'm kind of a fwicking gamer. I failed the loading zone check. Wait, I have an idea. Life up heart. Life up heart before we go into the boss fight. Yippee! And let me through the loading zone. Okay, we failed the loading zone check. Let me through the loading zone. All right, we failed it for a 4th fucking time. Can I make some money while I'm in here really quick? I can make $1. Oh, wait, I can get some from that. Okay, that pays for the door. Let me through the door. We failed it for a 5th time. You know what? Actually, this is really good for me. This is really good for me because I can come over here. I grab this. That gives me like 8 coins. You know, that's pretty good. And we successfully made it through the door. Wow. I'm pretty sure there's a way to get up here without capturing, and I think I'm gonna do that. I need 50 coins because I need 1 to capture the Sherm, and I need 30 for the moon. And I think that's all I need in the entire fight, right? I need one more to capture. So we need 51 coins in order to fight Sherm. We need 51 coins to beat Sherm. Sky Amores! Thank you for the sub, ULB. I appreciate you, Gamba. So we come over here. Hey, Morph, where can I find the FanDuel or Kalshi link for the enhanced gambling experience? Oh, you can find it in the frickin' paper shredder, because that's where I send all my letters from them. That shit'll rot your damn brain. Alright, let's get into the boss fight. Let's get into the frickin' boss fight. Scooby-Doo! No! He took an extra from me! What the hell? He shot my cap and cost me an extra coin! You asshole! Okay, I should be able to kill this guy without ever uncapturing, and then it's just gonna cost 30 to get the moon. If we lose the triple moon, the save file might actually be screwed, but there's only a 10% chance of that happening. There's only a 10% chance of that happening. It's not like it's ever gonna. I mean, what are the odds we hit a 10% soft lock? Thank you, Morph, for not letting Shinty Company sponsor you. Now, I wouldn't say not letting. I would say deterring. I will say there is a company that asked to sponsor me that I think you may all be familiar with, that I've been pretty vocal about not getting sponsored by in the past, and they asked what my price was, and I told them triple the price of a normal sponsorship. It may be a certain mobile game. It might be a certain mobile game that you all know. Okay? So I'm not saying that I would never be sponsored by them, but I'm just saying that if you do see me sponsored by them, just know that I got a bag, all right? And I'm okay with you hitting the skip button on the ad. I'm just saying, okay? It's a 10-second inconvenience for you guys, and I got paid a whole month's salary. Hey, look, Mecha Wiggler's dead. Yippee! This would be a great time to place the ad, by the way. All right. Let's see if we can get the triple moon. 90% chance, 10% to soft lock us. Let's go! Oh my god, it also counts as a loading zone. -1? Am I out of money? How much money did I have? Oh no, it was a loading zone. Am I broke? Non-believers might have actually just won. I don't know how much money I had. I forgot that it was gonna count as a loading zone. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gambas. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gambas. I didn't know that it was a loading zone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gambas. Oh, wait, does this count as a loading zone too? Like if I warp here? I don't think that counts as a loading zone. Damn, I was so confident last time. It's been so long since we played this that I forgot that collecting triple moons was a loading zone. Damn, bad day to be a believer, that's for sure. And we've gotta start making some money. We've got to start making some money and maybe doing a little New Donk City Derby in the city it was named after. Oh fuck, I forgot that gray moons count as moon get. Cap throw, let's up to 1, and then moon get, we'll just leave at nothing right now because we don't even have fucking money. Hype train just started. Why the frick did a hype train just start? Nobody even did anything. Oh wait, all of these have money in them. I forgot. Wow. Wow. So much money. Also, these trash cans have money in them too. I have no idea why that hype train just started. Because people are chatting a lot. Oh. I forgot about that feature. Capture needs to be 100 for no crash. I know you're right. I just don't want to give it the money. Dino sub area should give a lot of money. Oh, that's a good point. Dino sub area should give a ton of money. It's got 2 moons in it though, and I need to go through a loading zone. Do we have the money for that? Because I want this to go to 30, so I can warp out at least. I can warp out, and that would be 65. I think we do it. Yeah, let's send it. Fuck it. Let's go through here. Oh, I need to, I need to do the pipe warp loading zone. Sometimes I'll just start hype train to tell people stop being so stingy and give money. Oh, I got you. Oh, we failed that. Let's try and go through again. First time watching, I'm really enjoying your vibes. Thank you. Hey, I saw your vibes from across the chat. Ah! Let me through! Thank you. Holy moly hot dog. All right, let's get as much money as we can possibly get here. It takes no captures at all. No captures, $1 million, 2 moons. That's the way I like it. Squaw! We can get some Urples here. No more Gamba. Unfortunately, the Gamba is done for today. I'm a 1 Gamba a day kind of guy, unless it's my birthday. I don't want to get y'all too addicted. You seem to be liking it a little bit too much. And we got the moon! Big Jump Escape. That's a great name for a custom moon. I'll take it. And we made it to the end. We made like 30 bucks there. Mario is hitting the gritty on that shit. Sky Amores, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you, Gamba. I appreciate you. I secrete upon you. I appreciate you, Gamba. Thank you for the gifted sub. I'm not going to secrete upon you. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. Spiff already got me addicted to non-believing. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry to hear that. Okay, we need to start getting some frickin' moons and getting out of here. But you know what we do have enough money for? We got enough money for the New Donk City Derby, baby. And you know we gotta put it all on red. This could be big money for us! This could be huge! Come on, we always believe in red. We always believe in red, and red never does us dirty. Red is never dead. Put us on the right red. Put us on the right red. And by the right one, I mean the left one. Put us on the left. No! No! It put us on the slow red. It put us on the red that's bad at the game. Oh. Oh, I've lost everything. Oh. And it brings us back to the frickin' Odyssey. I don't even want to be at the Odyssey. I don't even have enough coins to get this frickin' moon, dude. It's okay, we're gonna make it back. We're gonna go gambling again. We're gonna go gambling again. We're gonna make it back. I didn't even get the checkpoint in Main Street. It's my first time seeing the Derby. This is hilarious. Yeah, it's Koopa Racing, and I always bet on red, and I was so excited because the red one was shiny. Hello, Spud. Bonk, bonk. Where else can we make some fast cheddar? Where else can we make hella money? I could sit with bench friend, but I don't think that pays me very much. I don't think that pays well. Are there any massive coin stacks in this kingdom? Any big old dollary dues anywhere laying around? I think literally the dumpster is the only one I know. We could go gambling. Near the pool? Good point. There is a big coin stack up by the pool. There is a big coin stack up by the pool. We could get up there. Oh, you can only open this once? Oh, no. Oh, wait. I don't want to gamble again. Oh, no. How many coins do I have? Do I only have 29? Oh, I do only have 29. Redo festival? I haven't even done it once yet. How am I supposed to redo it? Oh, look at that big stack of coins. Hold up. I got this. You ready? Here we go. Huh? Huh? I can't get a freaking triple jump. I could get a vault, though. Check this out. You ready? Oh, my fucking god. The frame rate. There we go. There we go. I probably didn't need that extra dive, but it's okay, because we got some freaking money. We could do Dino again over and over again, but that does feel a little lame. Let's get this moon real quick. 90% to get this moon, and then maybe we'll do another derby. I kind of want to win the derby. I kind of really want to win it. Isn't there a hint art somewhere? A Luigi hint art? No, not in this version. There's not. It would be right here. But I'm on stinking 1.0 because that's the copy that Trent always slimes up. Yeah, you heard me. He gets his crust on it. We have just enough money to do the derby. I mean, how poetic would that be, you know? Or we could risk it all on one single hand of blackjack. 25% chance? I like those odds. The Believer's already lost for the day. We might as well keep ripping it. We put it all on red. I see a fast red Koopa. I see a fast red Koopa. Come on, put me on red, put me on red, put me on red. Don't glitch, put me on red. I put it all on red. Binton. Binton, I put it all on red. Where is he going? Why is the Koopa Master colorblind? I'm literally getting robbed. I'm literally getting robbed. I have no money left. I have nothing. Welp. I guess we make our rounds again. I need to get the checkpoint in the little you know what I'm talking about? God damn it. All right, let's stop. Let's stop. We're getting carried away with the horse racing. We're getting carried away with the Koopa racing. For a hot minute, let's just focus on new rule. Anytime we want to do the derby race, we have to get a moon in between. We have to still be making some progress and money. I miss all my upgrades, and I want more. Oh, wait, I can do this for free. Oh, but it would cost money to get the moon. I forgot how this game works. Let's plant some seeds in case we need them later. You need to stop gambling. This isn't healthy. You are not my doctor. You don't know anything. Only I know what amount of gambling is healthy for me. But is there a plant on top of that roof? I think there is. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Let's go plant the seed. We'll get enough money for 1 moon and another horse race. God damn it. Frick. I know this car is actually Grand Pooh Bear. I just can't prove it. Fuck! There we go. I gotta throw the seed with some fucking velocity. I gotta yeet that shit. And... There we go. Alright, where is a good money-making spot? Maybe the money up by the pool respawns, but could I be honest with you? I really doubt it. I really doubt it. There's really not anywhere to make good money here except for in the dino sub area. That was an excellent quote-unquote hiding place. I hate that I can't long jump. My frame rate, I hate it. Some coins respawn. It might be worth it to go over there again. It might be worth it to go over there again. Oh, I was too far back and I've wasted some money. Yeah, we're gonna do this in less coins this time. There we go. Isn't it annoying how Stream doesn't put spaces every 4 numbers on your card number? How Steam? Oh, how Steam does. At least it's Stream. I was like, I'm not showing my card number, am I? Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. I think there's some money in this little dungeon. I could crush some boxes and kick over some damn garbage. That gives me some money, doesn't it? A couple of cans. I need $30 and I'm gonna go talk to Captain Toad. Huh. I like the way those trash cans move. Name has been successfully changed. What was it originally? Have you hydrated yet? It helps with gambling. I have hydrated a couple times. Okay, that's enough money. We can go talk to Captain Toad now. It was Dylan B. Vibin. Oh, now it's Dylan B. Is that not the exact same name? Am I crazy? Am I potentially making a mistake in my reading comprehension? All right, 30 coins. We like to play it safe here. 90%. Keep that shit wrapped. Captain Toad, give me your goods. Moonget! How you doing, Captain Toad? Hobbity wobbity. Yibbity yobbity, Captain Toad. Skibbity doo. Alright, we've got half of the moons we need to get out of Metro. We have $3. We have $3 whole to our name. What do we do to change that? I think we just need to play blackjack. I'm gonna be honest with you. Do these give coins? These don't give coins. There's no, like, question mark blocks that I can stomp on. Like, we've got these, but they all give 1. Hobbity wobbly! I could maybe do spinning athletics, but I'd have to go through a couple loading zones and a capture to get there, so I don't think it's worth it. Hello, Warhawk. How's it going? I think we just get enough money to do blackjack. You get 50 coins if you get a life up heart in the tower, and then the one to the left of City Hall. The one to the left of City Hall. Oh, there is one in a dumpster, isn't there? You're right, I do get a bunch of coins from that life up heart. Going to the tower I don't think is worth it because it's a loading zone, so it'll cost money to go in there. But I think getting this will be worth it for sure. Yeah! That gives like 10 coins. That gives like 10 coins. I need 1 more coin to play blackjack. And then we'll make all of our money back. Oh, wait. Doesn't blackjack cost 20? No, it's 25. I just got so excited there. Okay, there we go. Now we got enough for blackjack. And this is all in my hands, so we're basically guaranteed to double our money here. We got a 13. We hit. I kind of lost everything. Oh my god. I need money so bad. I need money so bad. I think New Donk City Hall is the best money-making method we have right now. Not inside, but outside. We've got, like, this little coin circle here that always spawns, and then we can go get the life up heart. And that seems like a good amount of coins to cycle through. And isn't there coins back here, or are these Urples? I think those are Urples up in there. Ow! I'm almost scared to dive and roll, because if I accidentally misinput the ZL, and by misinput, I mean it gets eaten by lag, then I throw my cap and it wastes money. Wait, my cap throw is set to 0 right now. I can do it all I want, and it can't do nothing. Pop. See? Look at that! 25! It's perfect! That's just enough to gamble. That's just enough to gamble. Blackjack? 20! We stand. There's no way! The dealer deals me a 20 and somehow deals himself a 21. And you're telling me this shit's not rigged? That's alright. We have a method of getting exactly 25 coins and trying again. I know we had a rule where we said that we had to get a moon in between every single time we tried gambling. But I've changed that rule to we gamble 24/7 until we make all the money that we want. Also, new method. We hit these purple coins on the way down. Next time, they're gray coins. They give us 2 coins each. Hidden coins. Oh my god, this is such a good money-making method. This route's crazy. Oh my god, we have so much cheddar cheese. We have so much money inside these boxes. I love boxes. Sounds like a solid plan. It's a good plan. Bonk bonk. Mario Odyssey rat, how I adore you. All right, now money to gamble. We hit it again. We get a 13. We hit every single time. Cinema! We have 55 coins. We exit. We play the derby. And we put it all on red. We've got money to spare. Come on, baby. Put me on red. I bet on red. Put me on red. Put me on red. Binton. Yes. It's all coming together. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich. Yeah, baby. Woo! That's some frickin' money. How much cheddar cheese did we get? 155 coins! Should we go for a speed increase or a jump height increase or a cat bounce increase? Cat bounce increase is kind of nice because we can get multiple cat bounces in a row. But should we go for a speed increase? I feel kind of slow. First things first. Oh, my moon get was set to 0! Because we had no money. Oh, I forgot we had no money. Oh, why do I keep doing this to myself? I think we go 50% on a speed increase. I've lost everything. We have enough money, let's do it again. I've lost quite literally everything that I earned. It's okay, we have enough money, we hit it one more time. There's no way it misses 3 times in a row. Let's go, we got a speed increase. Yippee, I'm faster now. Yippee yahoo, look how quick I am. I'm shooting out dust from my Mario Odyssey. Yippee. Okay, now, let's go to the top of New Donk City Hall. Let's get the trash can. Let's get the trash can moon. And then I think we hit some blackjack to make even more money. You need capture at 100%. You are right, but I don't plan on capturing anything. I don't plan on capturing anything, but you're right just in the sense that I might soft lock the game. We hit this triple. And then we hit a dive. Cinema. Is there a way to permanently increase the frame rate? It costs 5 coins per 30 seconds to increase it. I don't think it's worth it for us. We just got another moon. We just got another moon. We can get the timer challenge at the top too. Oh, we can't get up there without captures anymore. So it would cost us 50 to get a moon and get up there. But what we can do is do this little circuit, make money, get another round of blackjack in us, and then we have hella cash. And then we have hella cash. We have enough cash, we could probably get another upgrade, or maybe even some more moons. I like that idea. Or maybe we hit up a sub area? Fuck it. I'm feeling freaky. I'm feeling goddamn freaky up in here. There's some money for me. Yes, 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 Papa, please. Yacht. You know what? We'll set frame rate lower. It'll cost 1 coin like every 30 seconds. We'll do 20%. We'll do 20%. It'll be chipping away 1 coin every couple of seconds, but we might get higher frame rate at some point. Doesn't Koopa Racing get more money? It does, but it's only a 25% chance to win. That's the problem with it. Let's go. Blackjack. Blackjack is a 100% chance to win. You see that? Because it's all in my hands. 19, we stand. He got a 19, so it's a draw. We play again. 12, we hit. We got a 16. The book says we stand on this one. He got a 21. We lost it all. We play again. We play again. It's a 9. We hit. 13. We hit. We went broke. We exit. We do the No Dog City Derby. We select red. We make it all back. I'm pissed the frig off. Why are you so mad right now, Bubby? If it actually puts us on red, we win all our money back right now. We always bet on red. It might put us on purple number 2. I'm going to be honest with you. We just made all our money back. Oh my god, he's so fast. Look how quick he is. Nobody can even keep up with him. It just cost me a coin when he did his cap throw. What the hell? I'm literally cooking. I think the solution to my current computer problem is a BIOS update. Ooh, that is annoying. That is annoying. Okay, do we just take all this money and start getting some moons? Do we just take all this money and start getting some moons? Because I feel like with $143, which keep in mind, our max moon count, or our max coin count, is 200. We're never allowed to have more than 200. So I feel like we should probably just start investing in some moons. Let's start getting some moons. Or we could gamble more. But we can always gamble in a different kingdom. I think I want to get out of Metro. What does Gamba even mean? Buddy, you're about to find out. You're about to find out. We be gambling. Let's leave the seeds. We don't need to rush that. Ooh, but we can grab these little gray coins. My seed has been planted. Ooh, we have a normal frame rate. We have a normal frame rate for like the first time in an hour. Okay, let's come over here and stomp this. Get ourselves a moon. It was a 90% chance and it failed. It was a 90% chance and it failed. It might get to the point where we have to do story moons, in which case I'll have to set it to 100% so that we unlock more moons. This city, boy, I tell ya. Huh. This city, I tell ya. It sure is rough. I'm robbing you for your moon, by the way. Thank you! Skibbity boppity bop bop. But you can always get moons in other kingdoms. I think we do story moons now. I think we hit it 100% and we grab a couple of musicians and that opens up some new areas, right? Because festival would be big. Festival would be 4 moons. Let's go 100% on this. $34 sucks. You get soft locked if you fail a story moon. We can't push the story anymore if we fail a story moon. So like if we were to collect this moon and it actually just disappears and doesn't go into our inventory, we can't do festival. This guy over here is going to be rough to get to. But I think we technically can if we go up to the top. And there's 2 moons over there. We would need a lot of money to make all this happen. So I need 20 to get to the top of New Donk City Hall. And then I need 30 to capture up there. Oh my freaking gourd, dude. Oh my freaking gourd. I have no idea what's happening, but I love gambling. This is the perfect stream for you. Bum, bada bum, bada bum, bada bum. Alright, let's talk to Trumpeter, and then we gotta make some more money. We gotta start getting our money up again. We're almost out of damn cheddar cheese. Shkidadoo-doo-doo. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-bow. Yippee. Let's go to here. We'll do another lap to make money, and then I think we hit some blackjack. I think we hit some freaking blackjack. I kind of love gambling. It's so funny with the Roblox icon next to your name. I kind of freaking love gambling. 12-year-old hitting a coin flip for the first time. Wait a minute, hold on. That actually was kind of freaking epic. I might love gambling. Somebody put some money on this, please. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Mix some cheddar cheese, a little bit of dollary dues, and then we hit it with one of these. Yeah! Guys, it's like in Mario Sunshine when you stomp on the boxes. Do you remember? Do you remember in Mario Odyssey when you Mario Sunshine when you stop on boxes? Yippee! Should we run derby or should we do a blackjack? I think blackjack is more safe at this point, but we have been kind of hitting with the derby. We got enough money for both. We got enough money for both. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Come on, baby. Put us on red. It's all free money from here. Put us on red every single time, and we keep winning. Never stop betting on red. Put us on red. I bet on red. Put me on red. Put me on him right now. I bet on him. I literally can't stop making money. I literally can't stop making money. I'm the richest gamba in the wild, wild west. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. We always bet on red. Let's increase our moon get, and let's get some story moons. We have all this massive wealth. Let's get some story moons. Oh, my frame rate. Oh, it feels so good. I didn't realize that I got hit with the frame rate limiter. It went up twice. We're in. We're literally in. We put it all on red, and it pays off every single time. Ba 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 ba. Ha da ba da ba 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 da. Oh my god, look how smooth I am. Look how buttery smooth I am. Shave me up, cover me in baby oil, slide me down the hallway. That's how smooth I am. Holy moly, hot dog. Skip-ba-da-boo, wibba-doop-ba-doo, moon get, ba-ba-bow. And we hit the frame rate lower 3 times in a row. This is blessed. We're absolutely blessed. We need to go uppies now that we have all this money. We need to go all the way to the top of New Donk City Hall, get 2 moons, and use the scooter to get to the island. Scoop, boop, 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 boo-da-doo, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. How much money do we have? Do we have enough money to make that happen? For 2 of the moons, we can lower it to 30, so that's 60. We need to capture, that's 20, so we're at 80. And then for 1 of the moons, it needs to be 34. I think we have the money for this. So I can lower my moon get chance to 90% for these 2. Plus, we're probably going to make some money up here. I'd assume... Oh, wait, the scooter's not here. The scooter's not here. Me when Scootish isn't in chat. But we can get this moon. Can we make that? Can we make that jump without the scooter? Like if I vector like this angle, do we make that? Oh, we're making that. We're making that. Holy! Easy peasy. Then we get this moon right here. Yippee yahoo. And we should have 34 coins spare to get the story moon. We should have 34 spare coins. That puts us at like 15. Which is rough because we can't gamble, but we can do another circuit and then we can do blackjack. Ooh, we got Metro Kingdom down to a system. I'm scared to go to the next kingdom, but we got it down to a system. Okay, so now we need to go in the sewer, which I don't know if we really want to do. There are 2 moons in there, and we could technically get out of Metro Kingdom, but it would take going through 2 loading zones. I like the idea of somebody joining and thinking that SMO has terrible frame rate. Yeah, it's not Donkey Kong Bonanza. Average Donkey Kong Bonanza viewer joining and being like, what mod do you have installed that makes it look so bad? Hello, Felix. How are you doing? Ba ba ba. Ha ba 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 da 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 da. Ooh, and we got the lowered frame rate. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm running back and forth like there's no tomorrow. There's probably coins over here, too, huh? Yeah, there definitely is. Doo-doo-doo. Can I just, like, spin throw all these boxes? I can. It costs a coin, but it saves a lot of time. All right, now this is the question. Do we hit blackjack or do we hit the derby? I think what I hit, personally... Check this out. We go back into the dinosaur sub area. We grind some coins really quick. We grind some fast coins. Fast and free. We teleport out of here, and then we have enough to try both. If we fail blackjack, we do derby. Yipe, that's double damage. Doot, 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 doot. We just gotta make sure we don't jump on the boxes up here. Oh, fuck. I missed a lot of coins. This was a lot of free money that we just passed up on. Okay, that's all the coins in the sub area. So now... we teleport out. Do you have a schedule for the games you play per week, or do you wing it? I do have a schedule. I post on my YouTube and in my Discord. Shoo boop 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 boo. All right, let's hit some blackjack. Let's hit some blackjack. We'll do one blackjack, and if we fail it, we move on. 18, we stand. 23, we just made so much money. We exit. We hit one single New Donk City Derby. We put it all on red. Triples our money. Quadruples our money even. Easy money, and it's literally free. Don't put me on second purple, you freak. Dude, I literally just found an infinite money glitch. I literally have the infinite money glitch. I'm gonna be at max cash. I'm gonna be at maximum money. We're at 194. We're at 194 coins. I think we do all the story moons that we want to do. Or I could just go, we could just skip the story and we could go into one sub area, one easy sub area. Like this one, right? Which one would take the least amount of cap throws? I could do, this one requires no captures. Let's go into that one. And then we can fly to the next kingdom because we do need to get our door pipe enter up all the way before we leave the kingdom, or else we'll fly back to Metro. So we need a little bit of money. We'll get to the next kingdom, and then we'll decide, oh wait, I've been growing seeds. I've literally been growing seeds for this exact reason. I've been growing seeds, and it's time to collect on my fruit. 90%, 30 coins. Give me what I grew. Yippee! No, it would be a fire emoji for the channel, Lobster Gambling, some slots. Were you not here for the beginning of the stream? That's one of the ones that we're getting. It's on the list. Yeah, we went over a list of all the emotes that we're going to add because I have a billion emote slots now. And Lobster Gamble was one of them. Good call! And that's the final moon we needed. Yippee! Let's get the frick out of Metro! Gamble means gambling. Alright, let's go. Let's just max out our door exit. Let's do our loading zone. We'll max it out at 10. We'll spend 10 coins, leaving the kingdom. We get it, Morph. You're an oil baron now. Yeah, I kind of want a lot of frickin' money in the New Donk City Derby. They call me Old Oily Mert. It's what they call me. Me and my grandma love to gamba. Oh, okay. Where should we go first? I think that Seaside Kingdom is safer, but technically Snow Kingdom, they're not loading zones. Is it going to charge me? We have a lot of money right now. Maybe we just hit Snow Kingdom. Do you think this is going to be a video? Yes! Do not take it! It's going to be a video! Don't take this and edit it and upload it to your own channel. It's gonna be a video! All right, let's rip it with snow. Let's rip it with snow. You ever take all your change down to Motor City Casino in Detroit and gamble with that? No. Does that happen often, lol? Specifically with this series, yes. Specifically with the gambling recordings, yes. So sad I turned 21 recently, but I'm too broke to go to the casino. Everyone, when they turn 21, be like, turn them in quick before Morph gets banished back to Metro. Huh? I'm making a YouTube channel and editing it right now because you said that. You're banned. You're banned. Doo-doo-doo. Permission slip time. Okay, let's go talk to Captain Toad, and then I guess we get down into Shiveria, and we pray to God that we have a quick way to make some money. Oh, look at this buttery smooth frame rate. Holy moly. Oh my God. You just posted a KFC ad in the Discord that's a chicken sandwich where the buns are made out of chicken. It looks so fucking good. Holy! I'm going to KFC after stream. I'm going to KFC after stream. Will the intro of the video be you screaming, "This is a video"? It might damn well be. I lost the 90% gamble. This is bad. This is really bad in in Snow Kingdom. There's not a lot of moons here. There's not a lot of moons here. We can't be losing. Okay, this is gonna be... Oh, my bad. I didn't want that to be 100. I want it to be 5. 50%. And we saved some money right there. Look at that. Look at that. We saved some money. Oh, this is a lot of coins that we can get, actually. Hold up. Hold up. So I can also bust up these boxes. I can also bust up some boxes. That's a lot of cheddar. I can get this frickin' moon for absolutely 30 coins. For 100% 30 coins. And then we bust up all these boxes. I didn't get paid anything for that. We are going to look at this hint art in case we actually screw ourselves and run out of moons. We can technically go back to Lost Kingdom, which doesn't exist. So, I guess we can't go back. Oh! It was worth using one cap throw for. It was worth using one cap throw for. Doot, 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 doot. I am getting a coin. Bop, 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 bop. I am Mario. Jumping, stomping, clomping, romping. Give me coin. Yippee. Every stream becomes a video if you watch the VOD channel. Easily. Easily. Why is this door open? Free money. Hey! When life gives you lemons, you accept the lemons and... I guess I'm back out here again. You accept the lemons and you eat them raw. Guys, I'm starting to think the lemon machine is broken. There we go. We spent 15 coins getting in here. It would have been only 10 if we set it to 100%. Holy. We should be able to get hella cheddar in here, though, because when the Koopa comes through... Owie! When the Koopa comes through and kills all these Spinies, he's gonna give us, like, 1 billion coins for each of them. Stop! Stop, I beg of you. I want to keep my life apart. My life is very valuable to me. Coins, 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 coins. I love money. I love money more than I value my life. Okay, here we go. We need to wait for these guys, and then we make a run for the next one. We should be able to get 2 moons in here. It's gonna cost us 30 coins. And then we can warp out. No, we can't, because there's no warps in Shiveria. It's just above, and it would cost money to get back down. So we have to actually exit the door. But this should give us a lot of money. Oh my goodness. Look at how much cheddar cheese we're making! God damn! Actually, this room might be better for farming coins than gambling. It's guaranteed wealth. It's like I got a job in this room, and my job is killing Spinies with turtles. And we got the moon. Things are going pretty good for old Murdy. And I can farm jumps here. Holy. Second moon. No must gamba. Ooh, I didn't think about it that way. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna be walking out of here still with $60 dues. Okay. And we got both moons. This room is absolutely blessed. Absolutely blessed room. And I'm stuck in here. But you know what? while we're in here, we might as well make a little money. While we're in here, since I'm trapped, you know, I might as well, I mean, I might as well make a little bit of cheddar cheese while I'm in here, you know what I'm saying? The lemon machine is fully functioning. The lemon machine is at full power. And we've just made a tremendous amount of money. If it denies us, we go for another round. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? I'm back in the money printing room. How convenient. The room that gives me actual unlimited money. Recollecting the gray moons gives you money? It doesn't. It costs 30 coins to recollect a gray moon because I'm collecting a moon. Ouch! Oh my goodness. This might be the most profitable room we've found in the entire day. This might be the most profitable room of all time. Oh my, how the tables have turned. I'm kind of feeling like a permanent upgrade, can I be honest with you? We got speed. We could just double our speed, or we could go jump height. Let's spend 30 coins and get ourselves a jump height. Fuck it. 40% chance. I like those odds. And would you look at that? Our jump height is increased. Yippee! I'm so much taller now. Yippee! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And I mean, it's only 50 bucks to try again. Fuck it. What have I done? What have I done? Oh my fucking god, I've lost everything. Oh, my life apart. What have I done? My greed genuinely sickens me. Oh my god. 90% of gamblers quit before they win big. Good point. Good point. Hold up. We need to set capture to 100. Please let me out of the frickin' door. Please let me out. I get that making money is fun and all. Thank you. I just had to ask politely. You're so sweet to me. Okay, we should be able to get some coins here. And then there's 2 moons up top that I would like to... Wait, isn't there money on these? Yeah. Yeah. Free money for pole dancing. Okay. We go up, we go down. Oh, it's kind of like Donkey Kong Jr. Do you remember in Donkey Kong Jr. when you can grab onto the vines and do that thing? Parlay on some Goomba races? Ooh, that's very tempting. That's very tempting. I do want to find out first, though, because technically in the game, the loading zones in Shiveria aren't really loading zones. They're just warps to other parts. Is it gonna charge me like it's a loading zone? Or can I actually go in and out of all of these loading zones for free? And we got some more moons. Yippee yahoo! We should be able to get these coins and the coin stack again as well. Ooh, and the purple coins! And the purple coins! Damn, I was worried about Shiveria. This place is loaded. Their fucking economy is through the roof. I assure you 100%, we will be doing New Donk City Derby in Snow Kingdom before we leave. I promise you that. But first things first, does the loading zone actually load the zone? It's a warp. It's free. It's free. I can go anywhere in Shiveria for absolutely free. This would cost me 20 to capture, and then it would cost me 30. It'd cost me 50 to get this moon. I think we do it. I think we do it. It's gonna cost us some money, but we get a moon here. And, I mean, now that we know that loading zones are free, our budget just went way up. My budget just went way up, fellas. Badonk. Skibba-da-boo-ba-da-boo. Meow, meow. I think I'm gonna go the long way, too, and just farm some coins while we're Goombas. Let's go Goombas the long way. Which means infinite money and the money respawns every warp, right? I think it does. I think we actually can't soft lock in Snow Kingdom. Because the loading zones aren't technically loading zones, but they do reload all the coins. We can't get soft locked in Snow Kingdom. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna get these Urples in case we ever come back here again. I'm not gonna get those Urples, though. I don't respect them. Me and my Goomba gang, when we roll up, you best be walking. If not, we're gonna jump on your head and stomp you into a little paste. Yeah, we're kinda assholes. Money! Why was my moon get at 21%? That was a story moon! Oh, no. Hey, it actually opened up. Let's go. Okay, whip in, Nene. Maybe things aren't so bad. Why was my moon get so low? Did I run out of money at some point? Oh, no. Oh, I've lost a whole moon. This is not good. Oh, wait, the coins don't reload. Oh, no. Oh, no. Things are looking really bad, actually. Where's the Blowy Joey room? I'm gonna go in here. There's a lot of coins to be made in here. A lot of coins to be made in the Blowy Joey room, I'll tell you that much. There's 1 million coins in here and around here because the Blowy Joey does some crazy shit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in this room. Those guys are dead. Boo, doo, doo, doo. I was reading chat. And by reading chat, I mean it dropped my input. Everything's falling apart. I just lost 10 coins. Hello, Arthropod. How are you doing? Oh my god! The double damage! It's okay, it's okay. We just need to make some money. Our speed and jump height are up, which is throwing me off a little bit. Oh, wait. Check this out. Free money. Look at all that money over there. Oh my god, it's calling to me. Hold up. And we definitely don't need this guy to get on the other side of this. Because we can just do like a hit. My inputs, please. Oh, there we go. Okay. And now we can spend 30 coins to get this. If we set it to 30. That leaves us with 7 coins. Which isn't a lot, but I mean, look at all that money. Look at all that money. And I could kill all of the Spinies over there as well. Money, 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 money. I'm scared. 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 I don't want to be here anymore. I can't even collect the moon over there. I think I just want to leave the room. I just want to leave the room. I only have 15 coins. We need to go back to the 2D zone. I just want to leave. You need to capture that guy? I don't. I don't. You think that I need to, but I literally don't. I didn't want to throw my cap. I wanted to freaking dive. You ghoul of a game. I'm leaving. Oh, wait. Free coins. Do it for the love of the game. I don't have the money. You do it for the love of the game and you lose your house. I have 20 coins to my name. Please tell me that the coins reloaded. Please. Oh, the coins reloaded. The coins reloaded. I can make a little bit of money here. And then we can go in the 2D zone and we can farm some cheddar and play some blackjack. Turn off frame rate to stop bleeding coins. Yeah, but it's so ugly when I don't have the right frame rate. And I go so fast when I do. It's okay. I don't think the answer is turn off frame rate. I think it's just get better. Fuck, I'm wasting money. Okay, let's go back into the 2D zone and farm some coins. Or, hear me out, or. Hear me out. Goomba Room has a lot of coins in it. Goomba Room has a considerable amount of coins, and also I've just taken an incredible amount of damage. Like, this is a pretty quick room for, like, a lot of coin rings. This might even be more financially responsible than 2D Room. Just because it's not a loading zone. I don't have to it doesn't cost me anything to come in and out of here. It is technically broken now. Because I didn't get the moon correctly. But now that we have 80, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. New Donk City Derby. We put it all on red. New Donk City Derby? We put it all on red? There's no New Donk City Derby? Oh, I guess I'll have to play blackjack. Oh, man. Let's stand. Yippee! I won blackjack. Yippee yahoo! I've made so much money. I'm feeling so happy and excited. Yippee! Yeah, baby! Finally catch your stream. Hello. I'm sorry for my English. I'm French. Hello. Go again. We could win more. Or be a little bit responsible. We're going to get 2 moons and then play more blackjack. 2 moons and then we do blackjack. And also, look at all that money. Look at all that freaking money in here, dude. You think I could just turn down all this cheddar cheese laying on the floor? Look at that. It's just free and it's waiting for us to collect it. You should do a chat gamba so we watch you gamba. We already did a chat gamba and unfortunately the believers lost. Unfortunately, it was not a good day for the gambas. Believers always win? Yeah, up until I didn't do math right. How the F does this work? You know, gambling, it's kind of like that. All right, go uppies. Thank you. Now go uppies over here. Excuse me, I wasn't on you yet. Excuse me, I'm not on you. Can we go uppies, please? Thank you. Oh, no. I will be patiently waiting for my uppies. Can I do one input, please? God, the lowered frame rate is so tough to deal with. I'm losing everything! I tried jumping so many times, you have no idea. All the coins are back. This was financially incentive for me. This was financially beneficial for me to die. It's like I'm playing Pac-Man. Oh no, don't get me ghosties. Boo. We're gonna do 1 cap throw just to collect this a little bit quicker. And I'm leaving 1 coin on the table as an offering. Then fix the frame rate. It costs money to do that! Oh wait, the frame rate's fixed. No, it's not. I lied. Bow, 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 bow. I'm inside the man. I frame rated so hard I'm inside him. Okay, this could be potentially 2 moons. 2 moons for the cost of $60 is not bad. I do need to increase my moon chance or else we're going to lose everything. Let's go 30 coins for a 90% chance. This is a free butt stomp. Moon get. Bazinga. We need 2 more moons and we've literally got 1 right here. The second one, we're going to go hit Rango from the backside and we're done with Snow Kingdom. It's that easy. Bow, 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 bow. Bung, 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 bung. Wungle, bung. And we got that one, too. We need 1 more moon. We need 1 more moon, and we can get the frick out of snow. Mert knows how to be a true gamer with bad frame rate. I know how to fight the game. Oh, I was going to say check coin count, but then I kind of lost a coin. Hey, look, we have a good frame rate. We literally have a good frame rate right now. We're going all the way to the backside of Rango. We're hitting it CJ style. Boop, boop. What do you mean this is a normal frame rate for a modern Pokemon game? Good point. Oh my god, I forgot how high I jump now. Look at my jump height. I can just clear gaps. Owie! God, having a good frame rate feels so good. It's like it's frickin' Christmas up in here, and we're back to hell. And the final moon was a flop. We lost the 90% chance. We literally lost the 90%. What is the easiest moon that we could get right now? Shop moon, maybe? But that would cost 100, and we don't have that kind of money. We could try and fight Rango. We could try and fight Rango, but if we die, we're going to lose our money. Oh, my God. Okay, I need to set frame rate to 0. I need to set it to 0, and we're going to try and fight Rango. And if we die 1 time, we have to go get money. Fuck. All right, I guess we're playing it safe. We can, at most, throw 2 more cap throws. 3 more cap throws. Wait, he drops money! He drops money! It's free. It's free. It's over. It's absolutely free. I can throw my cap as much as I want. He literally spawns money. We are one-shot, though, which is a little bit scary. Even that heart isn't technically going to help us. But I'll grab it just because it makes my tummy feel good. Move! Move, Morrow! That's what I thought, bitch. Oh! We're going to try again. We're going to try again. We're going to try again. I got a little too greedy. I got a little bit too greedy. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought that I could do something there. I'm so sorry. Boom, boom. Wait, game theory. I collect purples. That way, if we come back, we get grays. Do mow mow. Okay, we actually have to make coins in this fight, or else we can't get the moon. Oh, wait a minute. Coins on the floor. Coins on the floor. 1 cap throw to collect the moons and get a flower. I've made so much money, it's incomprehensible. Boink! And then we do another spin throw. We collect even more moons, and we run away. We run our tight Italian butt away from the rat. Spin throw again. Collect some more coins. It was all worth it. We bonk them away. And spin throw. Ooh, this is unfortunate, to say the least. Ooh, this is unfortunate, in fact. Okay. We could go for fast strats. We could go for fast strats. I wasn't ready for fast strats. Why can't I just be normal? Why do I have to be the way that I am? How come when it's like, it's so easy, it's all I gotta do is the same thing I've already done 4 times, but 1 more time, and I go, what if I did it different style this time? What if we do it different style? What if I do it different style today? Somehow, we made money in that fight. I'm at 41. But I can't stop myself from doing it different style. And boink. Oh my god, my whole hand just slipped off my controller. I hate the camera in this fight. I hate how it makes you look at him. I don't want to look at him. He's a freak. Okay, there we go. And we go boing. I'm gonna play it safe this time. I'm not gonna do it different style, but I could. I have 3 health. I could do it. I could do it different style. Ah! Play it safe! Play it safe, you freak! Please! Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. We got both of his hats. We just need to land on one. We need to land on one, stomp on his head. Yippee! I did it! We're leaving Snow Kingdom. Puggers! And we got the final moon we needed to get out of Snow Kingdom. Let's get our freaking booties over to Seaside. Hello, Wacky. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, baby! We've got to set door and pipe to 100. I think Seaside is probably going to be one of the easiest kingdoms of the entire game. I think Seaside is probably going to be one of the easiest kingdoms of the entire game. Just because it's so open and free, there's almost no way I'm getting stuck. I can just swim around and make $1 billion in the overworld. How much money do we, now that we go on vacation to Seaside? How much money, so much, wait, how, we have... Fuck, dude. I tried reading it like 4 times. I messed it up every time. I messed it up every single time. Dylan! Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you, Gamba. We spent $10 dues to fly to Seaside. Alright. Alright. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Where can we make money? Where is, like, our big money-making spot? We've made it to Seaside. Now, where's the cheddar? I think there's coin rings in here, so we can just start here. Because we got a big old jump. There are coin rings in there. I want to capture as few Gushins as possible. So we need, like, a triple jump here. I want to give you a little something for defeating the rat. I appreciate it. It goes a long ways. Me and that rat, we go way back, and it was very emotional to take him out. The casino? There's no casino in this kingdom. There ain't no casino here. I'd know if there was a casino here. We don't even have enough money for blackjack. Can I please get one triple jump? Please? Please! I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. Holy moly, is that so hard. And then I can just up throw to grab that. I don't know if we should get that. I mean, we have enough for the moon, actually. We could get the moon, but we'd be, like, dead broke. We'd be, like, broke as hell. But we could just straight up, like, do one of these bad boys. Ride the jet stream. Yippee yahoo. Oh, there's coins down here. Oh, you see? My bravery was rewarded. Yes, 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 Papa, please. Okay, 23 whole $1 dues. I like that. Boo-doo. I'm back from BIOS update. How did it go, Binkud? We could probably make some money. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Look at this. This looks like one of those blocks that I could do that thing with. You ready? You ready? Hold. Hold while I line up. Hold. I thought it was one of those infinite blocks I could do a butt stomp on, but it wasn't. Oh, man. We'll see, but man, I don't like messing with my motherboard. I recently did a BIOS update as well. I was trying to figure out what's crashing my PC. It is not fun. We do have enough money for one more moon. We do have enough money for one more moon. I could go... Let's go through the Goomba Girlfriend hallway, because I feel like the crates up there give us money, and we could start cranking out the story moon as well. I need to up the moon get to 30, though. Yeah, I think there's enough moons here that we don't have to worry about not getting story moons, so I'm just going to keep it all at 30. There's a lot of moons. Ooh, my goodness gravy, we got the clout goggles. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Oh, there's also a moon back here and a bunch of money. Let's go back behind the canyon. And then we'll go through the canyon. We're clouded the frick up. Skoo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Excuse me? There we go. We're skipping the nut. There we go. Nut complete. We're gonna grab this moon. Can I butt stomp? Where are my inputs? There we go. I got it. Yippee. Did you see the snow in the U.S.? I did see the snow in the U.S. We could get these Urples. You know what? One spin throw to kill the Goombas. We spend 1 coin, we make a bunch of money. This one seems like one I can butt stomp on, right? This seems like one I could go... Oh, this is not one I can go ass mode on. This is one I can go ass mode on! Okay, good to know that that's there. Good to know. That's some free money right there. Now we go back around. How do you guys get snow? It was too cold. It was negative 45 here. I assume that's Celsius. It was also negative 20 here. In Fahrenheit, not Celsius. I don't know what that translates to, though. Unless it was negative 45 Fahrenheit. No, an F? Oh my god. Yeah, it was cold as hell. It was a cold week for sure. But it is all over now. Alright, let's go get a story moon. Everyone's been freaking out about the cold, but it felt normal this winter. Last year was a lot less, a lot less cold. Like, there was like 2 or 3 snowstorms and that was it last year, at least like around where I am. This year it's been like non-stop. This year it has been legitimately non-stop. Goomba girlfriend, I'll come back for you when I have the money. I will come back for you when I have the money. I promise you that. Ooh, free cheddar. Ah! I thought I was gonna die. Okay, now these crates, I believe I should be able to dive into. Yeah. We can dive into them and roll into them to bust them, and some of them give us money. I don't think this is worth it, can I be honest with you? I get 1 coin every other box. Yeah, let's just grab this. Wait a minute! Freeway to Captain Toad. We actually leave this here for now. We leave this here for now, and we go to Captain Toad. Thoughts? Can I get a triple off of this? I don't know if I can get a triple off of this, but can't I make this with, like, a backflip cat bounce? I think I can. I think I can. I just gotta be perfect. Which I am. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Captain Toad, give me the goods. Please tell me he gives it to me. Oh, my God. Why was my moon get at 30%? Why was my moon get at 30%? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Captain Toad, you stupid ass. Okay, well, I guess we might as well grab the story moon now. I guess we... Wait a minute. I'm having memories. I'm having core memories unlocked. My brain is going into overdrive. Isn't there... And correct me if I'm completely wrong and call me an absolute stupid asshole. Aren't there invisible coins up here? I can't get up there. I can't get up there. I'm so sorry. I can't get up. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm wasting coins. I'm wasting valuable coins that I need. I can't do this right now. We're getting a moon. Hey, we got it! Yippee yahoo! Every time that I use it, it pays the coins, but what are the rules about the percentages? It costs that much to make it that percent, and it takes the coins regardless of if I get it or not. Sending a message because I'm not getting any hats for lurking. Ooh. Ooh, curse you, Bezos. Okay, we have $2. $2. Wait a minute. The underwater highway. Oh! I just had an incredible thought. There's so much money in the underwater highway. Twitch hates lurkers for some reason. Yeah. I don't know if it's still a thing, but a little bit ago they stopped counting lurkers as like, viewers unless you said something, like, every 30 minutes. Like, if you were lurking for over 30 minutes and hadn't chatted, they would just, like, not count your view anymore. Wait, it's so laggy? Yeah, it's because I haven't paid to increase the frame rate in a while. So Mario's at half frames. Maybe having explosions showing up wasn't a good idea. Damn, guess I gotta say something then. Yeah, if you're a lurker, maybe just hit a quick plink and then back to it. It's up to you, though. I don't care. I could do a spin throw and make hella money here. Did that give me anything? I think they each gave me a coin. I think this actually is good money-making tactic. Yeah, they each gave me a coin. Hold. That's enough money that now we can go through the underwater highway and we can make some cheddar. And look at the Swiss cheese. The Swiss cheese has so much. Maybe we spend 20 to capture a fish, actually. Let's spend 20 and capture a fish. And just make, like, a fuck ton of money. I think that's a good idea. We capture a fish. We have 6 coins. Okay, and now we just make money. Because there's so much activity for fish to do. Like, look at that. Look how much money I can make as a frickin' fish, dude. Why is this not on the surface, but the other one is? Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Can I come up here and not die? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna die. Okay, and now we can come down here. We can attack stuff. We can stomp stuff. We can go through the underwater highway. And I do need to... Oh my god. The button to use my commands to increase my chance of getting a moon is the uncapture button. Oh my god. Okay, so we need to make sure that we have enough money that we can have all our percentages set and collect a fish. Or wait, can I do it in the map? I think I can do it in the map. I can do it in the map. Okay, we know how to do that now. Okay, Moongit, yippee. So I can open my map, and I can set capture to 100%. And I can then get 30 moons, or 30 coins. We need to have at least 50. SMO gambling, hide and seek when? That might be the best idea anyone has ever said. I'm writing it down. Oh, you didn't have your gamba set all the way up when you grabbed me, so it didn't actually kill me. Okay, capture the fish. There we go. Now, in the menu, I need more money. I need more money before we can set our moon get percentage up. But I can make hella cash as a fish. Because I can also spin and I can kill guys. Look at that. And now, we set our moon percentage to 30. Okay? And then, moon. We lost 30 and we didn't get a moon. Pay to increase your capture radius. That might be the move. Guys, I'm having the worst fucking gamba luck in this kingdom. My gamba luck is like negative 12. I'm straight up losing money being here. I'm straight up losing. There's got to be some other crazy spots to make money here, right? As a fish. I feel like fish have it so made in this kingdom. They can make so much money so quickly. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's set our moon get back to 30 coins. There we go. And we should probably, I mean, we got to do one derby race before we leave, but right now I think it's moon time. I think it might be moon time. We need to get a couple of moons. Okay, that's a moon get. Does the Sphinx room have money? No, not in this kingdom. The Sphinx is broke as hell here. Oh, but look at all that cheddar cheese. Look at all that cheddar cheese. Holy. I love coins and I'm a fish. Which capture is the richest? Coin coffer. Easily. I got hit with an ad. Boy, howdy, do we have a command for you. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. We're gonna get a lot of use out of this command. I tell you what, this might be the most used command by the end of the year. This looks more like a gacha game than a gamba game. You haven't seen me play blackjack yet. Just got a Red Lobster ad. Wow. Is there any more munners in the Swiss cheese? There's a little bit of munners in the Swiss cheese. We might need a loading zone reset to bring all the money back because we're running kind of dry on cash. Could I be on Hundo P? We're kind of running dry on cash on, at least on this side of the kingdom, things are looking a little dire. Like, we can definitely make some money here. I need to set my moon chance back to 80, or back to 30. I think we get one more moon and we run the derby. Because we're kind of running low on we're kind of running low on money and places to get money. We get one more moon, we run the derby. What does the command do? Oh, it tells people who are having ads that that FatherBot wants them to shut the fuck up about the ads. Boo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We're kind of freaking stinking rich here right now. There's a moon for me. And it actually worked. Yippee! We only need 4 more. Damn, we're schmoovin'. We're schmoovin' and groovin'. We got this bitch down to a science. Ow, I bonked my fish head. Owie. Oh, wait a minute. There's coin stacks here. Is it only in 100% though? Like in post-peace? I just remember there's big coin stacks over here. It might be post-peace only. I think it's post-peace. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. There's no frickin' coin stacks here. But there are coin rings. There are some frickin' coin rings. Now that I would like to see. Look at all that money there. Hold up. Okay, let's uncapture. We don't need this guy no more. We're getting some money over here. And then we're doing a derby race. We're doing a derby race, and we're making hella cash, okay? Here we go. It's been too long since we hit a New Donk City Derby. Let's run it and bet it all on red. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Put it all on red. There's 2 reds. This could be concerning. The bookie may not have understood which one I wanted. Put me on the shiny red all the way to the left, I beg of you. If we go on the right red, we are dead. Oh, I lost everything. Oh, they put me on the slow red. He bonked twice. Oh no. Only way to make that money back, at least for me, I'd say, is to run it back. This time, put me on the real red. Oh yeah, baby, we got 1 red. We've got to go on the correct red. Left red all the way. Left red. I'm begging you. I am begging you. Please, oh please, oh please. Green. What in the fuck? Okay, it's broken in Seaside. It's broken in Seaside. It's not giving me the right turtle. It's broken in Seaside. There's no point in gambling anymore. We're playing blackjack. Ref is colorblind. Ref, do something! Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. That was the worst one. We got 5th out of 4. What? How did that even happen? We're playing blackjack. We're playing blackjack. We're making our money back. We got Delta 21. We literally just won. We just made money. Play again. We got Delta 20. We stand. We won again. We play again. We got Delta 19. We stand. We won again. We exit. We just made hella cash. We made more than if we would have won on the Derby. Do we have any upgrades to do? Let's do... I'm thinking, me personally, let's up our speed. I want to get back to being fast. 50% chance, 35 coins. I like those odds. Fuck. Let's do it again. Yeah, baby! And we still have 70 coins. That's enough money to play some blackjack. We got Delta 12. We hit. 15, we hit. We bust. We play again. We got Delta 5. We easily hit. 15, we hit again. We bust. We don't have any money to play anymore. I need to go make some more money. My bad, gang. But I'm kind of slightly faster now, so that's pretty cool. I'm kind of a little bit faster. Thoughts? Isn't that sick? Okay, in real talk though, in realness, all the coins that we already previously collected should be respawned now. Which means we can just do that fish circuit again and make hella money. We just need $20. And lucky for you, I've got $20. Now I just need a fish, and lucky for you, I've got a fish. We gotta set our capture chance to 100 so that the game doesn't crash. It's a really funny thing because, oh, I just wasted money. There we go. Now we go make hella we just go make cheddar. We just go make cheddar. We run the circuit. We run the circuit, we make money. I'm gonna ignore all these little 1 bubbles. They're not even worth it for me. Hella money is just waiting out in the circuit with 20 more coins. I mean, there's so much money out here. Like, look at this. Look at all those coin rings. That's just free money for a guy. We got all the Swiss cheese money. And then we only need 4 more moons to get out of here. That's free. See you, ZFA. Thanks for being here. That's free. Look at all that money. Like, to get out of this kingdom, we technically only need, like, 120 coins. Which I know I just had and I blew it all. But, like, can you really blame a guy? You know what I'm saying? Can you really blame a guy? I need to go through the underwater highway, but I need to not collect the moon. If we collect the moon, this wastes 30 coins. There we go, we're good. Look at all that. Look at all that. And then I need to set my moon get to 30 coins. Damn, that's a big watch streak. Damn, that's a big old watch streak. Holy moly. Is there anywhere else that had, like, a bunch of money? There's some coin rings here. That's, like, all the money we needed. Oh, these aren't in line. That's why I couldn't get them last time. I was in the wrong fucking spot. That's, like, all the money we needed. Right? Like, now I can just come in here and get this moon? And there's some coin rings in here, too? Ow, I bonked my fish head. I bonked my frickin' fish head twice. There's a free moon, and we hit it every time. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, boo. Alright, new rule, Felix. You don't need to tell us what you were doing specifically when you leave. Boo. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Free moon for only $30. Not bad. Let's get some money here. What other moons do we even have to get? I'm starting to realize that, like, I've collected a lot of them out here. I'm starting to realize that I've collected a lot of the moons already. Oh, we could do this fish stomp one over here. Doo-doo. Meow, 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 meow. Because we can go here. Then we can go here. Then we go here. And I'm actually going to kill them all because I want the money. Yippee. Oh, they're gone. Money! All right, 2 more moons, 2 more moons, 2 more moons. Who made this mod again? I don't know what the fuck a mod is. I don't know what it is. I swear to God, my cousin Trent was just doing some weird shit on FanDuel. Or was it fan site? I don't remember which site he was on. It was one of those fan sites. I get them mixed up all the time. I'm sorry. My cousin Trent, he really wanted to go gambling, and I said that I guess he's 21 months old now, so he was allowed out of his cage, and I brought him to a casino, and he took one of the slot machines home with him. I let him take it to his room, and when I came out in the morning, I had a very wet, slimy copy of Mario Odyssey, and it just had etched in it Gamba Mert. I think he's just a big fan of Gamba. I am wanted in 3 states. Alright, where are some more moons for me to get? I guess we could go in 2D, right? We could get 2 moons here. Yeah, I could get 2 moons in here. Those are pretty easy, and then we get the frick out of this stupid kingdom. We get the frick out of this damn kingdom. Oh my god, I can jump so high in 2D. I fucked everything up. I frickin' ruined everything. Oh my god, I freaking ruined everything. I can't even help myself. Yeah, and yoink. Yippee. Moon get. Bow. Dang, all those juicy coins. Listen, I don't even need coins anymore. I'm leaving this goddamn place and I'm never coming back. I'm in so much pain. I'm scared. I dropped an input and I almost died. I dropped an input and I almost lost it all. There we go. One more pipe and we're out of here. I hate how little music is in this kingdom. Can I be honest with you? It's so fucking quiet. Isn't it this pipe? I'm pretty sure it's this pipe. It's so quiet in this kingdom. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I cannot see. Oh, there's a bunch of coins up there. Oh, I could have gotten 1,000,000 coins. Alright, Gambas, this is the last moon we needed. Yippee! There's music after peace, right? A little bit. It's very quiet, though. Let's go really quick before we leave, because we only need $10 to leave, you know what I'm saying? Let's increase our speed one more time. I mean, we got the cheddar cheese. We might as well. Oh my goodness gravy. I am about to be the fastest goon in the West. I am about to be the fastest goon in the West. Meow. It probably doesn't look that good with not full frame rate. Let's do 1 second of full frame rate. Let's just do 1 second of full frame rate. And Gamba. Give me the full frame rate. There we go. Look at that. Look how fast I am just walking now. I'm at full rocket running speed. I mean, maybe not full rocket running speed, but like I'm like downhill speed now. I'm the fastest goon in the West. Ba 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 ba. Cinema! Go grab a rocket flower. I guess we could. Let me get a rocket flower real quick. And rocket flower. Meow. The rocket flower, yeah, that's about the speed I'm at. That's about the speed I'm at. Okay, well, let's lower that to 0, get our pipe at 100%, and go to luncheon. I'm in luncheon. Ugh. Big stretch. Damn, only 10 deaths too. I'm kind of saucy with it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of getting freaking crazy with it. Bum, ba da bum, 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 bow, bow, wow, 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 wow. What do we have? We have Luncheon, Ruined, Bowser's, Luncheon, Ruined, Bowser's, Moon. That's not bad. That's not bad. And Ruined is gonna be free as long as we walk in with at least $20. Well, I guess we need to capture. Okay, for Ruined. This sounds like math that we should do at the end of Luncheon. I'm gonna be honest with you. This sounds like some math that we should do at the end of Luncheon. I'm in Luncheon. Lunch math. Speaking of lunch, Gambas, I'm gonna be a hundo P with you. I'm fucking starving. I'm freaking starving. I'm showing my future self. These are my upgrades right now, so we remember to put it back because it deletes itself every time we close the game. Those are my upgrades. This is how much money I have. I am currently at 6 HP, and the timer has stopped. That's where we're starting next time. Gambas, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you for watching. We're going to be back tomorrow. We're playing some Undertale. First time playthrough. Who's live right now? Who's freaking live right now? You know who's live right now? Doing something that I'd love to watch. Philly. Philly is live right now. He's playing Mario Sunshine Randomizer. You know how much I love my randomizers. And the raid message is gonna be Philly Cinema with Mert Cinemas on either side. Gambas, thank you so much for being here. I will see you all tomorrow for some Undertale. Bye-bye.